Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Welcome to the grind. Take off your pants, crack open a beer ski, give into the grind. Fates and I are going to be streaming some Dragon Quest IX. Slightly laggier tonight than usual because I forgot to restart my laptop. Nephews told her parents their kid was like a little Elvis, found dead on the toilet. Oh, what? How's it going? How's it going, Drupal?
Hey, Drupal.
So what's the plan tonight? Grotto?
Grottos was the plan.
Guano. Oh, we got the Basalt Ice Pit of Woe. Did we find where that was?
I don't think so.
Looks like a nice little island. Sunday Fun Day. How's it going, Reiner?
I love Island.
Love Island. Love is land. You know you gotta do it. Okay, let's try and find it here. The lag is hitting a little hard tonight. A little hard. Okay, let's take a look. It's in a
Area 3.
Look at you. You're always... I'd say you find 80% of them. So where is that? Oh, that's just the island off the coast of Pornway. Should we sail our boat and be all cool? Oh, I don't... It's surrounded by reef.
Oh, we gotta take old Fat Guts.
Old Fat Guts himself. Don't mind the lag, guys. It's hardly noticeable tonight. It's all Fates' fault. He didn't come over here and restart my laptop. Like I told him to.
But, then I fell asleep.
It's only a 10-hour drive. It's not like it fucking takes that long to get here. Okay, here we go. Whee! We've been here, though. We just haven't been to the grotto. Because remember, these are the rival... They wanted to
that's right.
Bang some chick and then she died or something. Don't mind that, guys.
It probably just turns out the chick is just the other one cross-dressing.
It could be. Speaking of which, my mom was at Drag Queen Bingo last night. Had a blast. Dude, my mom loves that shit.
What kind of stuff do you win at Drag Queen Bingo? Is it like merchandise bingo?
I don't even know. I should ask
right
her. Down the stairs. Right, we learned last stream that treasure doesn't appear until the 3rd floor.
After the 3rd.
We got a fucking bird. There we go. See, the leg's not that bad, guys. It's all Fates is just lying. Okay. Am I even going the right way, kind of? Oh, yeah, there it is. Dude. Oh, you found it immediately. Just straight to the left, eh?
Yep.
We are on a roll. So 3rd.
I thought it was after 3rd, but on the 3rd.
3rd and on should have the treasure. Where's the fucking stairs?
Left. You on left.
Okay. Oh, there they are. I'm gonna grab the treasure chest here and hope it's not a mimic. I got an evacu-bell.
Cool.
I wish those items were like real. Oh, found the stairs. Oh shit, that's right. I went to Boomer Bingo last night. What's Boomer Bingo? Hey, so I don't know if I saw in your Discord. Contacted Sony. It's gonna be $230 for repair. Holy fuck, dude.
For what?
His fucking PS5 is like not working because he figures it's like an audio port, or no, a video port, like the HDMI or something's fucked on it. And to that I say, at least it was your PS5, because there's no games on there. But it still sucks. Where the fuck is Multifist? There it is. It won't show a picture. Have you tried just like wiggling it around in there?
Have you tried like massaging the top of your PS5?
Giving
Maybe
it
he's just a little stressed.
It could be stressed from not having any games. It was at night. It was at night at a wine bar, but everyone there was 65 plus. Holy shit! Damn, dude. You're not that old, Reiner. You've tried everything. Did you try kissing it on the disk drive slot? Give it a little tongue.
Yeah, you have to blow a little bit first on like the bottom part where the neck would be, and then so you kind of
get it wet. Unless you got the digital only version, then that's you kind of maybe got what you deserved for supporting digital only. Even lit a candle?
Set the mood and everything.
Damn, dude. Be like, dude, I could get a fucking another PS4 for that cost. Actually play games on it. Digital only? Oh. You went digital only. Well, there's your reason, man.
Well, I do gotta say, I got the disc copy, and I'm not having that problem, so...
See? Told you. Oh, you got the disc drive. Oh, okay. Yeah. Must be... They must have fucked up. They probably thought it was a digital only one when they were building it.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice I passed the stairs.
Yeah, there's nothing up here. Ah! So for whatever reason, tonight, my wife was watching this, like, PBS Buy Our DVDs commercial for, like, 3 hours. And I noticed that, like, how come everybody in like, the fucking prehistoric times, in, like, the I don't know, 60s and down, everybody back in the day, whenever they're standing in front of a microphone, they're all like, today we are going... Like, why do they talk like that? We are going to eat Frosted Flakes, and we need the support of all Americans in order to do so. Like, why did everybody talk like that back then? Oh, there's two right beside each other up here.
I should probably look. Sometimes we get mini middles.
Today we declare war on the Fruity Pebbles Pavilion, and only Frosted Flakes shall be eaten and enjoyed by our children.
I got a Cleveland group too.
But in order to do so, we must have the support of all fellow Americans. Like, why did everybody talk like that on a microphone back then? You notice that, though? Every time you watch, like, a speech or some shit?
Maybe it was just, like, the same guy who did everything.
Maybe it was. There's just one guy. That's pretty good, eh, Drewville? We cannot put Rice Krispie Squares in our milk bowls because it is not the same as eating Rice Krispies, the cereal. Hey, T-Dizzle.
T-Dizzle.
There is a real reason. Hey, Bluey. Thank you for the resub. America's heading down the shitter to become Gilead. I don't know what that is. What is the reason everybody talked like that back then? And it's not even like the United States, it's like everywhere. Like, you look at any speech. Dude, there are so many treasure chests in this area. Uh-oh, here we go. Cannabox. The transatlantic accent. It's also called mid-Atlantic accent. Is a way of speaking English that is halfway between American and British. Makes you sound like you have a good education, but no one can tell quite where you are from. But, like, is that how just everybody talked back then? Like, not even just in front of a microphone? Like, if I just saw my friend on the street, I'd be like, how is the weather today?
maybe it was just like... maybe it was just like a common trend. Like, you know how, like, radio stations now, pretty much they all sound the same.
Yeah, that could be true, yeah. How was your commute to work today?
Oh, here's the stairs.
Let's do it. All the items have been kinda shit. Kinda.
Yeah, we're getting Gleben Groots.
Old-timey movies, too. Yeah, that's true, man. All that shit. They all talked like that. But it's like the vocal pitch and everything. It's like, what the hell, man? Dare you to do an entire YouTube video in that voice. Oh, you got a mini medal?
Mini medal.
Motherfucker
We
Jones.
were getting the same things in the chest so far.
That's
so
true.
maybe
I'll
mini
come
medal
over
for you.
there. Yeah, I should. I don't know what I should do. Top 10 Atari games? And do it in that voice? Hey, Suddy D! Thanks for the lurk, dude.
Pac-Man.
What's that, Fates?
I was just trying to make the accent. I can't do it.
Oh.
It's a dead end over here. It's just that chest.
Still checking
That
over
might
your taxes.
be a mini medal.
Well, shit. I want the mini medal, but I also don't want to walk all the fucking way over there. What if I get one here? Ah, Gleben Grout.
Gleben.
Mon Gleben. Reminds me of like those when you play like World War II games and you shoot the Nazi guys. They're always like Mon Gleben. More reasons why the Fantasy Final 16th edition will not be purchased by myself and other fans of the genre. Wait, what? Top 5 Atari games? I need an easy one for when I get back from my trip. I started working on the top 10 most disappointing games. Like, I'm doing like the editing process right now, and
I got something different.
I started working on it, only to realize I haven't been using my fucking template. So I was like, fuck it, I need a new template anyway. So it's gonna take way longer than I was expecting. I got 450 gold. I walked all the goddamn way over here for 450 gold.
You know that part where it puts air in the mattress to smell that?
Top 5 Atari 2600 games. Dude, I have so many
Give me a
Atari
minute.
games. Yeah, no problem. Gotta say, China Syndrome is up there. That's a good game. Donkey Kong, of course. Absolutely love Donkey Kong on the Atari 2600. Sector 6! Thanks for the raid, you sexy son of a bitch. Let's go, shout out at Sector 6. This is so much easier to do when I'm at my PC. Even though, like, almost nothing works on my PC. Did they do Choplifter on the Atari 2600? I only played it on the, what were you guys playing? Breath of Fire 3. I just started Breath of Fire 4 on my weekday streams, actually. So Tuesday and Thursday nights I'll be playing Breath of Fire 4. First time ever. You had it on your... See, yeah, Choplifter, I played it on my Commodore 64 and the Master System. Those are the only ones I played it on. I never played it on Atari 2600. I don't know if it's on Atari 2600. I remember it being a lot darker on Commodore 64 than it was on Master System. The Master System version blows the Commodore 64 version out of the goddamn water. Wow, I sound old. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Reiner. I was going to say the best part of Donkey Kong on the Atari 2600 is it's a Christmas game because Donkey Kong is a fucking gingerbread man. And he's throwing choco chip cookies. Love Breath of Fire 3 is the second JRPG you ever played, not long after Final Fantasy VII dropped. I gotta say, I played Breath of Fire 3, I think it was last year for the first time, and I wasn't the biggest fan. Don't hate me, but I finished it. I played through the whole damn thing. But it was just, it felt like an early Super Nintendo game. Which is fine, I guess. But, yeah, I don't know. Choplifter was on the 7800. I started Breath of Fire 4. So far, I'm enjoying it more than 3. But so far, I gotta say 2 was is my favorite so far, but I haven't played it since I was like 10 years old, so maybe we'll have to go down that road sometime. Oh, I found a chest up here. Oh, and there's a Guffin Griffin or whatever the shit on it. I grabbed something. I have no idea what it was.
If you play the Super Nintendo version, 2 has the insane random encounter rate.
Oh, and the translation I think you said was really bad too, right? Like sometimes when you say no, you're actually selecting yes.
Yeah. The Game Boy Advance is a little bit better for translation wise, but still.
GBA version also has like a sprint, right?
Has a sprint, yeah. Encounter rate still pretty high, but it's not as high as a Super Nintendo.
Oh, okay. Can get grindy. Oh yeah, 3 had like those mandatory encounters too, right?
Yeah, the fixed encounter points along with the random encounter points.
Yeah. Was there anything down there, like south, or are you coming back from south?
Oh,
here's the exit. I'm just gonna jump in the old exit. Thanks for the 420 soldier, you sexy son of a biscuit.
We're too high. Stop. Doug, we're too
I can tell you what Part 4 has that, or Part 3 has that Part 4 didn't have.
Boobies?
Super long desert section.
Oh yeah, you start in a desert in 4, and it was surprisingly much better than the desert in 3. Okay, hold on. I gotta grab my old 420. The desert wasn't too bad in 3, honestly, because fighting types are weak against bird, I think. Bird and what the hell? Psychic. Bird, psychic, and I think bug. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some weedage.
Burbs.
Oh! Fighting types. Oh, I called it. Bird and psychic. Not bug? Not bug? I was wrong.
I think bug's strong against fighting, if I remember. But not vice versa.
Whoops.
Has been a long time since I played a Pokemon game.
Look for barley tea. Dude, barley tea is so good. That shit's the best. 3 had a pretty good... Yeah, 3 did. So does 4. I'm honestly liking 4's, I think, fishing better. But it is a little harder, I think.
Yeah, I streamed 4 as well. And there was like... I swear some of those fish took like 15 minutes for me to catch.
Yeah, they're tough. They're tough.
But once I started getting into better fishing rods, I think it was fishing rods in that game, it's been a little bit, it did start to speed up a little bit. And there's like, you could, in Breath of Fire 4, they kind of act as currency, so you could trade in to get stuff. And
yeah, I saw something like that, but I haven't found the place to do that yet.
Yeah, and you can get some really good shit.
Damn. Multi-thrust. Let's get dangerous. But yeah, I think so far I'm enjoying 4 more than 3. The camera is really fucking bad though. Like
Yeah,
worst
really
camera in a video game ever.
It wouldn't be too bad if they didn't put everything in your path.
Yeah, and like the first town you're in is like, they're like, lol, this is the town of narrow hallways. And it's like, dude, I can't see anything. Xenogears was bad for that too. Not as bad as this though. Oh, you got crit!
Got crit twice in a row.
Oh well, I can call you. Don't get resurrected. Oh, I see. Yeah, never mind.
I get all my stuff back.
If you could angle the clamamlers a bit, like, what are you talking about? Oh, camera. Yeah, that's all it would have needed, honestly, was you to be able to tilt the camera up and down a bit. And that would have solved all the problems.
Have you gotten to the to like the flashback sections yet, Dookie?
One of them. I didn't know it was a flashback though. I was trying to figure out, like, is this the past or is this the now?
Oh.
Thanks for the massive spoiler. No, I'm just kidding.
So when you're controlling him, I don't know if you get you fought with him yet, but when you do fight with him, Breath of Fire 4 has like that same monster learning ability from Breath of Fire 3.
Yeah.
Except for it works a hell of a lot better in 4 than it did 3. For one, it'll tell you if you can't get a skill.
Oh,
instead
really?
Instead of having there to sit
Just
there and
stand there and
try
try over and over again.
learn. Yeah, and then you don't know if you're gonna learn it or not. It'll straight up tell you. But yeah, when you're like in the flashback sequences, you're gonna be fighting and like almost not quite endgame, but like almost endgame monsters.
Okay.
And you can learn their skills in those flashback sequences that will carry over back to your main party. So you can get some really good skills.
We got a new guy here. We got a new boss. So I was trying that because I remember you telling me that, but so far all I fought was these big T-Rex looking dudes, and I couldn't learn their abilities for whatever reason.
Didn't have it. Okay. I just when I played through it, I think I was like already a little bit into the storyline when I realized I could do that.
Oh, okay.
And then once I did, I was like, holy shit, I got some really good skills now.
So
and it was awesome.
Can you Hey Shu, by the way, that sounds weird. It's probably because I'm like way too close to my microphone, honestly, and sometimes I get excited and then I see it redline. That's probably what it is. So any skills that Tipo 2.0 gets, do they carry over to Ryu when you go back to him, or what? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. So if you get an ability with Tipo 2.0, then
just the monster abilities, not
Really?
not like his personal abilities. Like if you happen to learn them.
Yeah.
Monster ones.
With the monster ones. Cool. Okay. T-Diz says that this guy's weak against fire. Just a heads up. My body is the color of blood, the deep, rich crimson that flows through the balls of even the grand architect himself. I am blood. I am his blood, and I am yours. Without me, none could live. You owe me your very lives. Come, it is time to repay the debt of come. Give yourself to me. Empty your balls on the gore-splattered altar of battle. Jesus Christ. Maybe because I checked Fates' channel. Oh yeah, Fates will sound a little odd on like coming through mine. It's just because of how he sounds through Discord for whatever reason. This guy looks pretty badass. Okay, let's see. Should I start with buff? Do we know if this guy's got, well, we don't know anything about this guy. Do you think he's got Disruptive Wave?
Maybe his horse does.
Oh, I wonder if he's a double attacker now that you say that. That always scares me. Melon DS. Oh, excuse me. Melon DS, Struble. Gotta lag everything out a bit here with the, Sir Sanguinus. Oh, he does have
he does. Fucking his first turn.
Piece of shit. At least we'll get 2 double ups. But they're gonna be weak as fuck. Alright, let's go, I'll just start egging on. Oh, I have Disruptive Wave now. Not that it fucking really matters. Clacky's not Fates.
Yeah, I mean,
Multi.
Can't double up that Fire Force, unfortunately.
Where the hell is, not Multi-Fist. Oh yeah, who am I? Clacky's? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I thought I was the other guy. There we go, Multi-Fist. Oh, good timing on the Fire Force, too.
Don't disrupt us, please.
Here we go. Dude, all that defense grinding we did? Ah, you bag of shit.
Yep. I hope he doesn't use it like every turn.
Looks like he does.
Little bitch.
Guess we gotta beat him old school. I'm gonna just keep egging her on, I guess. Double up, I guess, is not gonna be all that great. I don't know what to do.
Lore of the Grotto bosses is weird in this game. Well, they just sit in, like, in a dead-end hole in the ground.
Ooh, we got him. Somebody reflected. Oh, you blocked it. Coop de Grace! Okay, I'm gonna start healing.
He just poked me with his red stick.
His red's dick? There we go. That was decent. Okay, I am going to not... apparently, I'm going to examine him, apparently. I think I have multi-heal, right? Yeah, right there. Go with multi-thrust. Should we try this? I mean, why not, right?
Oh, might as well.
He's probably going to Disruptive Wave, but... The Grotto bosses are meant to be the god in this game, split into 12 embodiments to spite humans. Oh, really? I had no idea.
Turns himself to a slime with a mustache. Okay,
Yeah, I usually use Des Mume for DS games, but Melon DS is what's highly recommended to do this kind of a setup and playthrough, so... Oh, he's got multi-thrust as well, but his is weak as shit.
He's got little bitch thrust.
Nice, he can't even hurt Soldier. What a bitch. Dude, look at my heals now, too, that we leveled up. Because I got that, all that, magic healing bonus. They all allude to it in their opening speeches. Gotcha. She hit a hundo. She's going Super Saiyan God over here.
As long as he doesn't destroy... Do we have, like, Accelerate or anything? Maybe we boost your speed.
Reiner, thanks for the gift sub to T-Diz, you sexy son of a bitch. T-Dizzle and Bluey. Welcome to the party, you guys. Get your fine asses into the back of that wagon end.
See you at the party, Richter.
See you at the party, Richter. Okay, what should I do? Just attack? Should I use my Wolfies? I haven't done that in a long time. Okay, please don't Disruptive Wave us, you piece of shit. You're trying to steal from him? Get him, doggies!
Hey, Spectre. Pineapple on pizza.
Okay, multi-thrust.
I actually don't mind pineapple on pizza.
Dude, pineapple on pizza is the worst thing that has happened to mankind.
Okay, he didn't do Disruptive Wave.
So we're good. Flocky's gonna kill the shit out of him.
Bitch, 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 bitch.
Ooh, that was good. He's still not dead, though, which is...
She wasn't doubled up, though. So that's
oh,
why it wasn't
right.
maxed
I'm
out.
gonna keep wolfing.
I'll keep egging on.
Oh, I should have healed you, sorry.
It's a little bit different than
Space
Final
Jam
Fantasy.
2.
It's as far as like the battles go, it's Dragon Quest is mainly like turn-based. And
Consistently good, I would say.
As you can tell, Dookie prefers Dragon over Final Fantasy.
Do you, Fates? Oh, we got some good EXP.
I don't know. They're both my childhood games.
Like, same here, but not really also, because I didn't really get into Final Fantasy until Silver Crypt. That makes me wonder if that's going to be Metal Slimes or something. Like, I had Final Fantasy 1 on NES, but it was way more complicated than Dragon Warrior. And, like, I was, like, 4 or 5 years old, so I could not fucking figure out how to do Final Fantasy 1, but I could at least grind and, like, explore in Dragon Warrior.
I don't know why I keep playing, because you're clinging on to what could be Spectre. See, well, if you like the old school Final Fantasies, you'll probably like Dragon Quest.
Yeah. Dragon Quest was actually what... the first Dragon Quest, I believe, was what inspired Final Fantasy. In fact, if you tell us what your favorite Final Fantasy games are, we can probably direct you to the Dragon Quest game you'll enjoy the most. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. Your maps are about 50 levels off getting king medals. Son of a bitch. 50? They've got to be like level 80 something. No, don't.
See, I would say the main difference between like the old school Final Fantasies and Dragon Quest, the old school Final Fantasies, you were more about you're more about like utilizing like elemental weaknesses, stuff like that. Dragon Quest doesn't really have that, except for this one.
Yeah, this one's more like Dragon Quest 3, but on like steroids, kind of.
Just like the stories, the gameplay. Let's see.
Likelihood is about 70+ range, but you can get them as early as 55. Okay, let's find this grotto here. Silver Crypt of Piss, they call it. I'm guessing it'll be in the Swine Dimples area.
You might like, if you like the stories, it was fine. Oh, he played Dragon Quest 11 and it was fun. As far as stories, you probably like 5.
Yeah, 5 was really good story-wise.
You'll probably like 5 then.
And it depends on how tolerant you are of old school JRPGs. Because I'd recommend like 3 and 4. Thanks for the 420 soldier.
If learning about your party members are your thing, 4, 5, and 6 on the DS will be your jam. They have like a thing called Party Talk, where your party members will give their opinions on what the storyline's going on and like kind of towns you're in. So if you like that kind of stuff, 4, 5, and 6 on DS will be your jam. See, Dragon Quest 4 is based on Dragon Warrior 4 from the NES, and that's my all-time favorite.
Yeah, it's really fucking good. It's probably my second favorite.
Kind of like the Tales game, just not so not so anime.
Yeah, it's not as weeby.
But like, yeah, like it, like they'll have their own like
input and
personalities
stuff,
and
yeah.
opinions.
The characters are like the best part of the Dragon Quest games, honestly. Like in the ones that aren't all about like class customization and min-maxing your skills and stuff, the characters are like the best part, I would say. Oh, I found it. Area 11.
Dragon Quest 8, you might be into too.
Yeah, 8 and 11 are the most mainstream ones. And this, I guess, because this one was very popular when it came out. But 8 and 11 are probably the most mainstream ones that probably most people can get into easier. Because they're the most like modern looking and playing. Okay, where the fuck? We gotta go. Let's honk the old Poochoo horn.
Just a heads up, Specker. I'm on the right side, and Doogie's on the left. We're playing off of his laptop, so all the audio you hear is his game. Because if you had both going, it would just sound real weird.
Yeah, that would sound weird. Okay, so just down here, I think, right? Does that look like it to you?
Kinda does, yeah.
And next to the stairs?
It's my first day.
Let's see. Oh, found it!
Clackies is in the party. Okay, I'm gonna go grab your water. That's like a super rare resource.
It's right here.
Oh, there's 3 here.
Should I grab one?
You might as well. This thing's like super rare for
Dude, there are a billion monsters over here. A jug of fresh water. Nice jugs.
Yeah, the way the multiplayer works in this game, it was originally a DS game, and you'd have to be like
in
ad
the
hoc
same
mode.
room. Yeah.
Yeah, in the same room. But they recently have a way to do it through emulators.
Yeah,
and
online.
like using like a host machine and everything like that. But so what we ended up deciding was Dookie will be playing the main story. I'll be his guest, and I'll just like tag along, and then he can create a party member, like two extra party members outside from me. And
we
so
could have 4 if my laptop wouldn't start on fire.
Yeah.
Having to host 4 different like emulators running at the same time.
So we each took viewers from our from our Twitch is our party makeup.
Yeah.
So I got Clackies, Doogie's got Soldier, but he can't split them up, so that's why I'm all by myself.
Yeah, that's the only downside. And you're not allowed to bring one of your party members in, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I found the stairs.
But that being said, Clackies is super fucking strong.
Yeah, she's OP as fuck. She's carried us through this entire game. Actually, there was a good chunk there where Soldier was carrying us because of his defense. His insane fucking defense.
Yeah, and he was just taking all the hits. He was
Yeah.
tanking. Clackies was punching, and then Fates was cheering.
Yeah.
He's
So
got
was
cheer
I.
skills.
Pretty much we were both just
Just like in real life.
cheerleaders.
Just exactly like in real life.
When hasn't your laptop tried to light itself on fire since you started playing? Yeah. Also, Tales of Arise and Berseria weren't really weeby. Oh, okay. Which, is Arise the new one?
I think it is.
The only Tales game I've played was Symphonia, and I enjoyed the story and I enjoyed the characters. The gameplay was fine. I mean, it played like Star Ocean, but it definitely got a little too weeby for me.
I played Tales of Symphonia 2. That's kind of like what got me into the Tales series. But then I ended up getting Tales of the Abyss, and that was like my jam for my
Oh, that one's a lot better.
I think so. It was.
Was it as weeby though? Was it like ooh ooh kawaii? I didn't know you like apple sauce. Like I don't know. The healing items were really weird in those games.
Oh, apple gels.
Yeah.
Apple gels, pineapple gels. Yeah. And they only cure like 30%, so you get like burned through them so fast in that game. That game was. I always play those games on hard. My pants. I shall show you my pants.
Show me your
They're
pants.
there. My pants are there.
Do you have invisible pants on?
No, I have one.
What? Oh, you're still wearing the...
I've had these pants for like a good 80% of the game.
I bet it's like a testosterone patch inside, so your balls are constantly absorbing extra testosterone, giving you like that extra strength, you know?
And just let everyone
And
know
girth.
they have never been washed.
Why would you need to? Abyss is
Oh,
one
shit.
of the best ones.
Now I'm pantsless. Put my pants back on.
Your legs look pretty weird.
My mother was an ostrich.
Cheaper than a trend cycle. Yeah, no doubt.
Abyss is one of the best ones. Yeah, I really like Abyss.
I definitely someday want to play them, but I think before I get to them, I've looked into the Legend of Heroes franchise, and I think that's going to be the next franchise I'm going to tackle. But first I got to get through the rest of the great PS1 JRPGs, and then I'm going to do all the great Genesis JRPGs. And then I'll
Aren't
start
you gonna
playing
play
those.
Wild Arms?
Yeah, that's a PS1 JRPG. God damn it.
Are you doing both of them? One and two?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. They're super easy.
Well, I wouldn't say that. It sounds like they have puzzles, and I am not a puzzle person. That's the only thing I'm a little afraid of those ones. But I think the plan is to play either that or is it Front Mission 3 that was on PS1? Either Wild Arms 1 or Front Mission 3 will be after probably Breath of Fire 4.
Vesperia, Berseria, Horizons. I haven't played any of the new. I keep meaning to, but I never. Ah, fuck, confused. I'm too flustered to move.
I've only played Symphonia, and I got to where you get the like jet dragon things, the flying guys, and that was kind of as far as I got. How far into it is that? Do you remember?
You were like almost done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you could fly around and then, well, almost done for that game. That's like at least minimum 60-hour game.
Yeah. Like I remember there's like some weird like tower thing I had to go up, and I did that. And then after the tower thing, I think is when you got the flying guys.
These birds and their pec muscles are trying to confuse me.
Those guys are strong as fuck in your favorite Dragon Quest game, Dragon Quest 9. They are 7, sorry.
Oh wait, I gotta show off. I also have something else to show off. I gotta show off my sensible sandals.
Ooh, they look
at them.
good.
Ooh, we got them. Was it last stream we finally got them?
Yeah, the first new shoes we got since fucking the second boss in the game, basically.
Yeah, and this was the shoes I was wearing for another like 80% of the game till I got my new sandals. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have my proper topper, or I can do.
Yeah, but can you do? Can you do?
I can do this.
This.
Or I got.
Found the stairs finally.
Shades.
So stairs are basically like bottom right corner.
Okay.
Oh, you're still in the first floor.
I'm too busy talking. I'm not paying attention.
No worries, no worries. You're usually like 2 floors ahead of me. This is my first time actually having to blaze trail. But yeah, we've been playing. I'd like to look back and see when we started playing this. Oh, I found
Wasn't it like in December?
Yeah, I think it was. Either December or January, because December's usually Spacemas for me. I do like Star Trek, Star Wars games, and oh god, in December. I think this year I might do Gundam games for Spacemas. Because I did Star Trek the first year. There's definitely some other Star Trek games I want to play though. There's a couple on the PS1. There's one on the Genesis I want to play. And then there's that Star Trek Academy one on 32X I might play.
Portrait, yeah. See, that's why it's not as good.
But I would say, as far as like your earlier question, I would say like the best way I differentiate Dragon Quest from Final Fantasy is A, I mean consistency, but B, Final Fantasy feels like one big movie plot each game, whereas Dragon Quest feels like you're watching like a series, like a mini series, because you every town is its own kind of contained story that in the end kind of builds to like a big story, but it's more a bunch of smaller stories that come together, whereas Final Fantasy is like a big story that just tangles everything into it, if that makes sense. Holy fuck, I'm chugging over here.
Clacky's with that clip that you shared, where I did the hook just before he's about to punch me in the face. I was watching it and it was bad. I just kept running into the bushes trying to escape. It's a good thing he didn't chase me. He would have got me.
What game were you playing? Resident Evil 4?
Dead by Daylight.
Oh. Okay, I think I'm gonna jump in the. Dude, there's fuck all here. In the third floor. Oh, how did you get to 5? I was 2 floors ahead of you. You're always ahead somehow. That's crazy, man. And KOTOR 2. Yeah, we might have to do KOTOR 2 this year. There's so many. Spacemas is not long enough. That is a fact. Ooh, we've got whatchamaguys. Maybe we do get around to the Trails game. Start with Trails in the Sky trilogy. I'm gonna start the TurboGrafx 16 game, or TurboGrafx CD game, is the one I'm gonna be starting with.
It was my first day, Clackies. Come on.
Man, I get so spazzy when enemies spawn next to me.
It's these stupid toads.
Those guys suck ass. They're probably most hated enemy in this game, I would say. And the green dragons, because they're not green dragons. And I'm a huge fan of green dragons.
Giga Slash. Your next toad.
Damn it! I got fucking Wolverine over here.
Cannon Frogger.
Nice. Dude, our defense is so high. I guess these guys are only like level 36 or something, right? So...
Yeah. Except for the stupid toads and that move pierces their defense.
Right.
Ass faces.
Ass faces indeed.
Your turn.
But yeah, I'll be when I get to the whatever. Oh god, I'm just gonna go downstairs. Fuck. The Legend of Heroes games. I'll be doing the first one. That's like a thing for me. I have a really hard time just jumping into the middle of a franchise. Because I always feel like I'm missing out on stuff, you know? Like inside jokes or lore or whatever. I think it's because I grew up playing Dragon Quest and, well, like Final Fantasy, and like Metal Gear too has like a lot of... Metal Gear has a lot of callbacks to the early games. Think about picking up Octopath. I would recommend the second one and avoid the first one, like the Plague Lils. From what I understand, the second one's really good. I do have to play that at some point too. Is Octopath 2.
Okay. Basement 7, next floor for you. Basement 7 goes straight south, and there's like 3 chests down there.
Okay. Found the exit. Straight south?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Holy shit. I started watching the Adventures of Dai, like the Dragon Quest anime. Ooh, mithril ore! Okay, we definitely gotta be grabbing treasure chests. 2 lumps of mithril ore, dude.
I didn't get that stuff. I got that shit.
But anyways, I love how the Dragon Quest Legend of Dai like show is so Dragon Quest. Like, it's like you're watching a game. Like, the one guy is getting his ass kicked and he uses a Chimera wing and just like flies up into the sky and fucks off. And like all the spells, like they're like, oh, I ran out of magic power, and they can't like cast spells. Like, it's fucking, they did a good job of it. Did I just get 2 gold? Is that what that was? Trails is like a series to Legend of Heroes, like Persona is. Yeah, but even then, I just have to play them like in order. I also want to do Kudelka and what are the PS2 ones? This kind of like sequels to Kudelka. I want to do those as well. Those are like more horror JRPGs. Sage's Elixir, dude!
I don't think I've ever played that.
You should definitely check it out. I don't know what the PS1 one is like, but the combat in the PS2 one looks badass.
Like a horror JRPG?
Yeah. It's kind of like, well, it's not like Parasite Eve, but it's still like a horror JRPG. I think in October we'll play Kudelka. Shadow Hearts, yeah. I always get that mixed up with, there's a Konami game where your character dies at the beginning of the game and you get this bracelet from the Grim Reaper, and your objective is to like find the killer in your town. And I always feel like it's called Shadow Hearts.
Yes, I got an Iron Mask.
But it's not called that. I don't know what that one's called. It's a Konami game. I played it on PC. I have not played the Shadow Hearts game. I've just seen the combat in it, and it looks badass.
Got an Iron Mask in that one.
I got a silver platter.
Holy shit.
Perfect for our picnic. we planned. Bop, bop, bop. Whoa. Don't want to get toaded, that's for sure.
Fuck it. Come on, run away. You bring the platter and I'll bring the iron mask. It's gonna be neat.
I thought you were gonna say pie. You bring the platter and I'll bring the pie.
I can bring the pie if you want. Stairs is bottom left.
Okay. I'll work my way there. This enemy's all horned up for clackies. He left us alone. Bum, 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 bum. Should I go down here?
Yeah, I didn't check there.
Let's go together. You go left, I'll go down. On you.
Loops around.
Oh! Got in a
Give
gap.
me the old reach around.
The old
He didn't want the
reach-a-rooney.
smoke.
These are not Green Dragons game. Don't lie to me.
Hey,
Oh yeah, it also the Adventure of Die also incorporates Dragon Quest monsters. They get these little like spell capsules that they can keep monsters in, so they can call upon monsters to come battle for them too. In the show, it's fucking good, man. They do a good job of it.
What's it on?
The anime?
Yeah.
It's on Crunchyroll, I think. I'm watching it via less than legal means, but
Ooh.
because there's a dub too. The first 50 episodes are dubbed. I don't know if Crunchyroll has the dub.
Probably
if it does, I should
yeah.
probably just support it and actually get it on get Crunchyroll just to support the thing. But if you find a chest, I guess let me know. But oh, I found one. There's one right here. Okay. Yeah, top left there was a chest.
Nothing. We didn't know what hit him.
The toad didn't know it.
Didn't see him.
Also, I apologize in advance. I spawned a big fat toad in the hallway. Oh, you squeezed by him! Keep going south, you said?
Yeah.
I'm a little like eventually I do want to do all the PS2 great PS2 JRPGs, but I'm a little nervous because
There's a lot.
there's a lot and they're much longer than the PS1 JRPGs.
Yeah, that was when they like tried like every game was trying like 100 hours.
Yeah, but that's how it is now too. Do you want me to just fight him and call you? Then you don't have to
Yeah.
walk back here all the way back here.
If you do PS2, Wild Arms 3 is really
Oh, okay, that's your favorite one, wasn't it?
yeah.
I'm debating on if I'll want to play Rogue Galaxy or not because I loved it. It was like my favorite game ever for a while, but I went back and played it and it was not nearly as good as it used to be. It has aged like not good.
Oh man, hurry up.
And then I do want to play Dark Cloud 2 because I got really far into it when it like on the PS2. And then my memory card got corrupted, so I was never able to finish it.
It's fun. I streamed it not too long ago.
Yeah, I remember you playing it. The golf. Remember the golf?
Yeah, the golf is excellent.
Yeah.
I really like that. It was actually really fun. This guy was, I think, Funeral 4, right?
Yeah, usually slimes are like light element.
It's just Dark Cloud 2. The building side of things is a little
Like tedious.
just like you would want to build your can't because it's limited for its time.
Oh, okay. Nice. Oh.
But it was still fun.
Did you play
and
Rogue
stuff.
Galaxy?
No, I've never played. I never got around to it.
Oh. Because they have what's called the Insector tournament, and it's like a cross between Pokemon and like checkers. It's pretty fun. And I remember, in order to get the best Insector, you have to do the post-game dungeon, and it's like 300 floors. I put like 300 hours into that game.
Fuck.
I like 100%ed that game. I had every item in the game. I had all the 7-star swords. It was so good, man.
My new cheering skill to use.
Clacky's, she's our guy. If she can't do it, someone else will have to. That's what I always say.
Just like that.
Hey, Goodsy, how's it going? I keep wanting to use Wolf Whistle. I'm gonna go with multi-heal here, because I'm getting
taking
beat up.
like 10 plus turns to deal that much damage.
There we go. We should be all healed up now. Yoink. Howly low, soldier.
Too high. Seriously,
Thanks for the
Doug,
420.
we're too high.
Yeah.
Stop, Doug, we're too high.
Oh, he's dead. Nice.
We're too high. I'm high. He's high. I'm so high.
Damn it, Doug! We said we're high! We're too high, Doug! We can't help, Doug! We are too high!
You got a level 44?
We're too high to
Level
help
41.
Stone. Doug,
I wish we could use each other's maps, though. That's the only crappy thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So today I bought the most expensive Dance Dance Revolution game I ever paid money for. $80. Dance Dance Revolution X2 on the PlayStation 2.
Is it good? Does it have a lot of Sean Paul on it?
I don't know what's on there, but just from the back of it, we got Just Dance from Lady Gaga. So What? Pink. Let's Get It Started. Black Eyed Peas. Disturbia. Rihanna. Closer. Neon. And When I Grow Up, Pussycat Dolls.
Oh.
That's just what they have on the back.
What, the one where it's like, when I grow up, I want to have fun, I want to eat cake, and I want to eat boobies. That one?
I think so.
Oh, sorry, anyone listening to this with headphones on.
But yeah, like all the DDRs that I have on the PS2, I could find for like $6 to $10, except for Dance Dance Revolution X2. That one is like rare for some reason, so I had to dish out some money for that.
It better be just like the entire Sean Paul like library, and as well as DJ Alligator. That's all you need. That's all you need is in a DDR.
In all dance games.
In all dance games, really. Dude, I have so much gold now. Now that I'm actually putting it in the bank, instead of fucking dying and losing half of it every so often. I have over a hundo Grisandals. I should go save, by the way. How's it going tonight, Goodsy? What you up to? Do Fates' hover walk? Your NPCs don't do it though, hey? They just like run.
Doesn't look like it. It's because they don't know how.
That's true.
They're not skilled enough.
Skilled enough in the ways of the libido. You sneezed so hard you broke my Wi-Fi. That'll happen. Soldier, I don't even see anything on screen for you to jump at, buddy. Unless you caught it, like, first try. In which case... the Hover Race Olympics.
Stupid.
Oh, it exploded right after you jumped. Okay, Graphite Lair of Fear.
Oh shit! I'll look for that.
This one's kind of generic looking, eh? This might be a tough one to find.
Water on the left, bush in the middle.
Water's to the left of me, bushes to the right, here I am. Looking for maps with you.
We are
Thanks for the
too
420
high.
soldier.
Seriously, Doug, we're too high. Stop. Doug, we're too high. Doug,
Helps me
we're too
focus
high.
on my
I'm
maps,
high, he's
finding.
high. I'm so high.
Damn it, Doug. We said we're high. We're too high, Doug. We can't help, Doug. We are too high. What do you want from us? We're too high to help. We're stoned. Doug. Doug, we're too high.
Too high, Doug. Could you imagine playing this without the internet? Like, trying to find the
Take
maps?
fucking
You
forever.
would never find the maps.
It just take fucking forever. You have to go every spot.
Just sail the world. That kind of looks like it. I remember even like Final Fantasy IX, the Chocograph thing. I remember downloading all that shit and printing it out at the library because I didn't have internet at home.
Yeah, I missed it.
The librarian would get so pissed off.
Oh, no, never mind. I don't know why they're pissed off. At least you're not there trying to watch porn.
It's true. I think it's because I used up a lot of printer paper back then. Because you couldn't just like take a screenshot of something and take it home, so you'd have to print it every time. Dude, this is a fucking hard one to find. Okay, coming back to page 1.
Where is it?
Maybe nobody's ever
Where is
found
it?
this one before.
Where is it? Maybe this one has nothing but metal king slimes in it.
I hope so.
Where is it?
Where is it? Hey, Pipru! Thanks for the raid! Holy shit, nipples. Welcome, raiders, to the channel. What were you guys playing?
Welcome.
Welcome, stranger. What were you guys playing? Final Fantasy VII.
Got something that might interest you, stranger.
Something might interest you, stranger. I'm gonna see. I don't even know if I have the raid video up on PC. But welcome to the channel. We play JRPGs mostly. My goal for the past 2 years has been to play through all the best PS1 JRPGs. We still have quite a few to go. What are you buying? What are you selling? Oh, the new threat mod.
Not
Nice.
enough cash, stranger.
Those look the like graphical like upgrades in that look good. They look good, but also like suiting. Whereas like some of the mods look super weird. Like they don't suit the game. Got something might interest you, strangers. It's called Final Fantasy VI. It kicks your ass. Oh, does it? It changes like the difficulty and stuff. But yeah, during the week we've been playing through Breath of Fire 4. Just started my first ever playthrough of that last Thursday. Pretty much every Sunday night, Fates and I play Dragon Quest IX co-op. We're looking for this freaking map location, this grotto location right now. So
I played it twice and I missed it twice.
Yeah, I haven't found it either, dude. We could just pick another high level one that we already have. Let me see. Oh my god. There's like a... Oh, I found it, dude. I found it on the top one. So, Eastern Coffin Well. Number 14. Okay, let's just zoom to Coffin Well. That'd be our best way.
Where?
Story change, but really? The story changes too? Okay. Fates, I'm gonna need your map, dude. Stranger.
Okay.
Should be... I think I gotta go down one more. Yeah, Coffin Well, yeah. Dude, like, this would be so hard to do, like, the grottos. A, solo, because you don't have a map to look at. And B, without the internet, this game would just be... The post-game would be impossible. So it's right in the bush. This is a nice bushy. One of the finest bushes that ever bushed.
I'd be a little bit more in the middle.
When it comes to JRPGs, your favorite is Japan exclusive strategy game called Innocent Tears. Ooh, never heard of that one.
It's gotta be like around like right here, maybe.
I feel like Berthier was like playing that. Oh, I'm way south, hey. Oh yeah, it'd just be right above this little armpit here. Oh, that little leaf guy was scared of me. Oh, we found it. Unless that was just me trying to chat you up. Yeah, here it is.
You seen my my Wonder Pants?
Yeah, your thong. It's Xbox only. Oh, interesting.
For
Japan
exclusive.
I need to play. I need to play Blue Dragon and Lost Odyssey. I literally bought an Xbox 360 last year just for it. The original
I bought like
Xbox.
Like an Xbox 360 like 2 years ago, and I just finally started buying games for it. But I do have Blue Dragon.
The only games I have are, for some reason, Project Gotham Racing, and then Sega GT Racing, Blue Dragon again, Lost Odyssey, and Outrun 2. No way, it's not compatible. It'll only work on original Xbox, or will it work on 360? Or as we called it back in the day, 3 shitty. The shitbox 3 shitty, we called it.
Ah, damn, got my
Only original Xbox. Interesting. It's weird that it's a oh god, this fucking scarecrow's chasing me. It's a JRPG too, because Japan didn't do a lot of games for the for like Xbox. Oh no, this guy hit me with a crit, but he sucks ass, so we're good. And then on the weekends, I've been playing through the Kirby franchise on Saturday mornings, but I got to where I'm at the 3DS games right now, and I can't really stream those, so I'm playing those off stream, and I've been just playing retro games. We beat Bucky O'Hare. Was that yesterday? Wow, yesterday feels like a long time away. Oh, it can be played via emulator. Okay, okay. But yeah, we beat Bucky O'Hare. Honestly, I hadn't played that game since I was like 10 years old, and it was so much better than I even remembered. It was really good. I put it up there with like Mega Man 2, 3, and 6. XEMU is the best Xbox emulator. I can't remember, was Outrun? Outrun 2, was that an Xbox 360 or was that a Coast to Coast? I think that would have been 360. That wouldn't have been original Xbox. I've been trying to get my hands on Coast to Coast. Why am I calling doggies? What am I doing?
Take care of the scarecrow. I hate when it can't run from dinky ass enemies.
Outrun 2 is, but is Coast to Coast? Because Coast to Coast is like the greatest fucking racing game of all time, in my opinion. And I have it on the PS2, but it's not. The graphics are kind of shit. Whereas on the on my Xbox 360, I can use an HDMI cable, and then it looks pretty much as good as a PS3 game, right?
Fuck. Why do I just keep looking into everybody?
And the original Xbox. Really? So I wonder if I could emulate that. I'm gonna write down the name of that emulator. What's it called? XEMU. I'm gonna check that shit out. Thanks, how the hell do you say your name? Tilbig? Thanks for the 420 soldier.
I'm just seeing your comments here, Cleckies. Just now.
TL? Okay. Get fucked. I look as good as an HDMI cable. We can't talk about HDMI cables too much right now because Drubal's HDMI port on his PS5 stopped working. So we don't want to make Drubal feel bad. Even though it doesn't matter because the PS5 doesn't have any games. Okay, Innocent Tier is... It's only 4.5 hours long. I'm gonna write that game down. That freaking name of that game down. Innocent Tears. I'm generally not like a tactical RPG guy, but I'm slowly kind of enjoying them now. Like, Final Fantasy Tactics was the only one I liked. And then there was Tactics Ogre the Knight of Lotus on the GBA that I really liked back in the day. And I recently played... what did I play? Vandal Hearts. That was really good. And Tactics Ogre Reborn I just finished like a week or so ago, and it was really good. Uh-oh.
What happened?
No, we got it.
I was like,
we got it.
we got it. Save?
My laptop. Uh-oh. Fates, my laptop died.
I'm going at full speed here.
Okay, come find me.
I'm still on the first floor. Where was the exit?
I'm still hitting buttons. I think my laptop may have killed itself.
Maybe it's just overheating.
Maybe if I get out of battle, it'll load. Let's see. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Okay, well, we know where this grotto is. We just saved. So, I'm gonna have to reset. How do I... This has never happened before, actually.
I've been booted out.
Dude, what the fuck? Even a reset isn't working. Let's see.
But it's weird that mine's still going.
Yeah, it is. It is weird. Well, actually, not really. I'm gonna have to just open it from scratch here and hope it... I'm assuming it'll work now. Don't worry about that, guys. We're playing this 100% legit. There's... We do both own the game. We just happen to live across the world. Oh no, it's opening it as a third. So I do have to reopen both. Son of a bitch. Thankfully, I can use my PS4 controller to do everything. Dude, that has never happened. I'm honestly surprised that hasn't happened until now. Because my laptop, let me tell you something, Mean Gene. That thing gets hacked when we play this. See if we... Hopefully we don't have to remap controls. Nope, doesn't look like it.
Fuss. Okay.
And we just saved too, so we're good. We're good. We're good. Did you just save though?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
Okay. I'll just open up the portal here. I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna open my portal and then run over and check the laptop. Story basically was follow humanity on its last leg and up to the fallen angels to protect them since God's messengers keep eating the humans for their powers. Hey, thanks for the follow, TL. Appreciate the hell out of it, dude. I'm gonna go see if my laptop's on fire. I got the old green screen here blocking my view. Dude, my hair looks fucking stupid tonight. You can really tell my look at that 5 head, you guys. I try to keep my hair down so you guys don't blind yourself on the shine. I gotta stop sticking my head in the Shino-Ballo.
I am not running from anything, Froner.
Okay, let me go check my laptop quick here, guys. Make sure it's not on
kicking lots,
fire.
Kicking lots of ass and taking names, okay? Why would I need to run away when I got this lovely top hat?
Nah, it feels fine. It feels fine. We'll be alright. Picard made it sexy. Wait, what? There's a split route where your party can fight a literal tank. Speaking of literal tank, I also want to play the freaking, Oh, what are they called? Metal Max games? Those games look badass. They're like JRPGs where you like drive tanks and shit.
I've never played that one.
Yeah, they look good, man. There's like 4 or 5 of them.
Coffin. Wow. Have you ever played Dragon Quest IX, Froner?
Okay, so we know we gotta go to Coffinwell. This is all Fates' fault. Remember, guys, I told him to reboot my laptop before we streamed, and he just didn't want to make the 10-hour drive to do it. All sheer laziness on his part.
I was trying, but I hit the ditch.
Well,
Fell asleep.
Not a good enough fucking excuse, I'll tell you. I'm a sleepy driver.
these
I have
guys.
hit the ditch from falling asleep one time. on the way to my niece's birthday, of all things. I would have felt so bad if I would have been dead. The Innocent Tears
really, it would have
developer,
been her fault,
Gay,
right?
is dead, and the publisher, Kobe, is also dead. Well, that's not good. Did they fall asleep and hit the ditch?
Going to Dookie's niece's
birthday?
Have you played any of the Dragon Quest games? You had to have, right?
Who?
Froner.
Should play them all. Oh, Bankruptcy. That's like, what game was that? I think we were talking about the one night, and we were like, fuck, this game's good. Let's see if they made any other games. And nope, it was the only game they ever made. Was it Legend of Legaia, maybe, or something? All they ever made, I think, was like Legend of Legaia 1 and 2, and then just never made a game again.
I think it was. I think Finny was talking about that.
Yeah. God damn it,
Maybe
squeeze.
the original one.
Fuck! Kobe got bankrupted in 2011.
Illusion of Gaia.
Illusion of Gaia, isn't that one of the
Super Nintendo.
Quintet games or something like that?
I think so.
He
I
got
know
bankrupt in
Froner's talking
2018.
about-
Oh no. Oh, he's just cheering his buddy up. I hate these guys because they put you in stupid dances. Like the sultry dance, for
like right there.
example. No!
Like that
That looks so stupid!
And it's worse when I'm by myself and I'm just
Oh
sitting
yeah,
there
you
dancing.
can't do fuck all. She's boogieing. I'm waiting for that to show up in the anime, the Dragon Quest anime. Somebody fucking dancing is untranslated. Oh no. My Japanese is like pretty decent.
I think Dookie, I think we were talking about this before, and the company that made Legend of Legaia on the PS also did like Legaia 2, and that's all.
And then that's it. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Oof, don't worry.
I played through like 90% of version 1 of Dragon Quest X without running a translation thing, so I might
Stairs
be able
are
to get
cool.
it unless the story's like
Right
real
down.
deep. But if we hit our follower goal, if we have a follower goal right now, it won't show up, I think, because I'm on my PC and I usually stream from my laptop. But if we can hit 700 followers by the end of, I think it was September or October, I'll be playing through Dragon Quest X. And I think I might start a new game, just because the last time I played it was so long ago. My whole stream setup, everything was different, not as good. And I'll be running the, they have hardware now, or software now, that can auto-translate. Oh, okay, the Japanese is pretty easy in that. I'll be fine then. Does it have furigana? So if I have, like, some janky-ass kanji, I can still at least figure it out.
Froner says Legion of Gaia is an awesome one. Also, if you haven't played it, I have not played.
That's like an action RPG, though, I think, Illusion of Gaia. That's the guy with, he's got like a little spear and wears like a red armor. If it's
Does
a
it play
game.
like Secret of Mana?
Kind of, not exactly, but it's the closest game I could think of.
Or like Tales of Fantasia, maybe?
The cell phone.
No,
Meeks,
no,
were
it
you
doesn't
there
actually
whenever I didn't know a word in Dragon Quest X and I'd have to hold my cell phone up to the fucking screen so I could translate the word?
Hey, just let you know, Froner, this running away this fleeing I'm doing is simply out of convenience, because these guys give no experience.
You're just trying to spare their lives.
I'm not trying to run away from my life.
You pitied the fools. Damn, that guy stole 1 MP from you.
There. Okay, I should be. I'll be at work.
Just doing an audio check. It didn't sound like it made the stairs sound effects. I was like, oh no, is the audio fucked? Oh, okay. Sounds good, TL. Multi-fists. Dude, the amount of the amount of freaking MP Soldier has is ridiculous. Really, Meeks? That's what got you in here? I think, yeah, what I would do is start a new one, because I don't remember much. I don't remember the whole story. I do know we were able to fight the final boss of version 1, but I wanted to get all the key emblems in order to do it. Oh, I found a chest.
It was Dragon Quest X that hooked him, and not your astoundingly good looks and incredible eyes.
And that was back when when I had the Ouroboros toe, too. The black toe.
Gross, I remember that now. You kept sending pictures to everyone.
Yeah, dude, it was gross. Innocent Tears has a dedicated button for dodging. Nice. I liked that in Yakuza 7. I was always interested in the game and enjoyed watching it stream-wise, but there was a very few people who streamed it when you were awake. Yeah, that's true. You hear they might be doing a port remaster of Skies? Yeah, I have heard, and I'm not surprised, because they did the same company that owns Skies of Arcadia and made that also made like Grandia, and Grandia Collection already got like an HD remaster a little while back, so not surprised by that. Now all we need is a Lunar Collection, HD Collection, because Lunar 1 and 2 are like some of the greatest games ever made.
My guy's just sitting here dancing.
Hey man, it's just like your DDR streams. Your character is literally you.
I just need a top hat now.
You should buy a top hat. You should wear that exact outfit on your DDR streams.
Including the Wonder Pants.
Yep. The Speedo, that armor, the top hat.
The sensible sandals.
I do have a Discord. It shows all my links here.
Ooh, Froner. You've probably seen it on the Discord though, but I got Dance Dance Revolution X2.
If you guys are enjoying the stream tonight and you haven't yet, please remember to follow. Click that heart, show us some love. Helps the channel grow, helps you know when we're online, helps us reach our follower goals. You can also check out my YouTube channel. I do top 10 videos, reviews, and of course our podcasts. I've done some fun Final Fantasy related videos recently. Check those out. And join the old Dick Sword to hang out with us off stream. Yes. And be sure to check out my buddy Face as well.
Where is he?
He plays a lot of JRPGs as well as some DDR streams and horror games. But he's never played a horror JRPG. He's never played Kudelka or Parasite Eve. You really need to play Parasite Eve, I think, this October.
Sitting back there.
Do you have it? You own it?
I have it. Parasite Eve on the PlayStation 1. I bought it specifically to stream like 3 years ago. I haven't done it.
You might even like the second one, because the second one plays like a survival horror game more than a JRPG. And that turned a lot of people away from it, because the first one's like pure JRPG, but with like horror elements. Holy fuck, how are you always like 8 floors ahead of me? You're on floor 5.
Can wait till tomorrow. Okay, do it.
Skies of Arcadia on Switch, so you don't have to fire up the old GameCube. Hey man, I had to play it on the Dreamcast. But it looked gorgeous on that not Desmume, Redream. Fucking beautiful emulator. That emulator is so good to the point where like I will not play even Dreamcast games that I own. I will play on Redream because they upscale the shit out of everything and it looks so good.
There's a cube over there, and here, use this for the charger.
Where's this? Oh, there's the stairs.
You get this one is long enough. This one should be long enough.
Do. Okay, basement 4. Do you remember where the stairs were in basement 4? Oh, ooh, we got some treasure.
I forgot.
Ooh, a mini medal. I think that's my first mini medal this stream. Oh god, I just willingly walked into that fuckhead.
So for Supernova 1, you have to play the special mode to get the songs. The game doesn't give you the song.
Oh, you have to like unlock songs?
Yeah, it's dumb.
It's kind of cool though.
No, you gotta do like stupid ass things.
Oh, like it's like ridiculously like tedious things instead of just the challenge.
Instead of you know just playing DDR, having a good time, you gotta do these.
Raichu, I heard the Legends version of Skies of Arcadia is a bit different.
No, I didn't. You got to. I sent it because it does have a lot of good songs, like Love Shine, True Love's in there.
Somebody should look up the song list and see if there is any Sean Paul.
There might be.
Shawnee Pauly.
Supernova 1. Yeah, no problem. Next to the mini Super Nintendo, I think. Over there by the TV.
Oh, I found the freaking thing.
I don't think she knows what a Super Nintendo is.
Oh, you're talking to your daughter?
Yeah.
Is her room clean though? That's the real.
She cleaned it the last time, and it's
holy shit.
So no, she doesn't have to clean her room today.
I think she's earned a playthrough of Dragon Quest IV on the NES. Has she ever played like any like JRPGs yet? Do you think she'll ever?
No, probably not.
Oh man.
Probably. I don't force my daughter to play JRPGs.
Damn, you gotta. It's the only reason to reproduce, really. I'm trying to help you through the game, and everything I was describing was only in the Legend version and not in the version you played. Yeah, I remember that. You were like, what the hell? Because we didn't know there were that many differences.
He knows what an NES is. Because I guess there was like a TikTok trend when they were like pulling up the NES Zapper and people were playing Duck Hunt.
Oh, really?
So yeah, like I always have this CRT TV here.
Yeah.
So she was asking to play it, and,
cool.
and I had it. So she was having a good time playing Duck Hunt.
That's what we gotta do. We gotta make a TikTok trend of playing Dragon Quest IV somehow.
That'll get all the kids playing JRPGs.
Yeah. We gotta do some stupid hand dance TikTok stupid thing. Cringe. Every TikTok video is just.
You want to know what we can do, Dookie? You remember in Dragon Quest VIII when you get to the casino?
Yeah.
And you go into the basement where the stage is, and you see those 3 bunny girls dancing.
Yeah.
We could dress up as the bunny girls and that dance.
Hey, if you get me the costume, I'll do it.
But we need a third person because there was 3 of them.
Okay, I'll just get Finny. He'll do it. I just won't tell him what he's coming over for.
And then just have him put on a bunny suit and no questions asked.
Yeah, I'll make him change in front of me too.
Did you find it?
Yeah, but it's not.
God dang, I could not find.
That's the longest one.
Stage.
Use extension cord.
Has she played any of the Pokemon games at least, or not really?
She played Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Okay.
I played that a little bit with her, but then she wanted to play when she was at her mom's, and I guess when she was at her mom's, her cousin took it.
And what? Sorry, you cut out there.
Her cousin borrowed the game when she took it to her mom's one time.
Permanently borrowed?
Yeah, and then I just never seen it again.
Oh no. I always hated that. Like, I remember like my mom's friends would like come over and their kids would come over and they would always break my shit, man, when I was a kid. Or like take my game. They were like, "Can I borrow this game?" And I'd be like, "Don't let him fucking borrow my game." And then my mom would be like, "Yeah, you can borrow his game." And then there goes Adventure Island 2. I lost it, Adventure Island 2 and Double Dragon 2. And Double Dragon 2 was the first game I ever played, so that game like meant a lot to me. But I don't actually like I have Double Dragon 2 on the NES, but it's not the version I actually grew up with. It's a different copy.
It doesn't have the memories associated with it.
It doesn't have my name written at the top of it.
I still have my original Dragon Warrior 4.
Yeah, same.
The one I loved.
And I have my Dragon Warrior 1 and the box. Oh, I got Mirror Stone. And not only that, but the save battery's fucked on it. So it doesn't even work, but I still kept it. Oh, I thought it was gonna happen again. What floor are you on now?
I think I'm on the next one. Isn't it fairly easy to change those?
I thought so. I tried, and it doesn't really work. I've done it on Game Boy Color games. I've changed the save battery, and it worked. But I tried it with Dragon Warrior, and it did not work. Maybe I'll try it again someday. I remember I went through like a phase in my life where like I would like buy people. I always had like spare Genesises on hand, so there was like a point in time where I had like 5 Genesises in my closet, and so if friends would like come over, I'd be like, "Hey, do you have a Genesis?" And they'd be like, "No," and I'd be like, "Here, take a Genesis." And I would do the same with Dragon Warrior 1 because there was a store called Cashopolis, which now is pretty wise to game prices, but at the time was not very wise to game prices. And I remember buying like 5 copies or so of Dragon Warrior 1 on the NES because it was like $2. Genocide, yeah. So I would do the same with Dragon Warrior. I would like always give people a copy of Dragon Warrior, like friends and stuff. But now they like look up like the eBay cost of everything, so they just price gouge a little bit. My cousin hid your Metal Gear Solid from me when you had to go home and acted like it just disappeared so we could play it all night. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I don't know if that's right or not either, Lils. It sounds like I'm saying genocide when I say genocide. Dual boss troll. Let's go this way. That same mom's friend that stole my copy of. Oh fuck! Get out of here, Garth! Oh, I got Garth goiled. Stole my copy of Adventure Island 2. And I think Double Dragon 2. We used to go to his place and play track and field with the trackpad, Matt. Do you remember that? And I would always run, and he would slap the things at the back. And we would win we would even do the hurdles, and we would just run through the hurdles because you'd run so fast with the one guy slapping and the other guy running. That you'd smash through all the hurdles and still win the race. Is that how you obtained a copy of Sonic 06? Absolutely, Reiner. Yeah, I mailed Reiner my copy of Sonic 06. I wish I would have done the same to you with Sonic Unleashed, because I really don't need a copy of that here. I really don't need to be playing that game. That was the last time I ever broke a controller, was playing Sonic Unleashed.
Metapod requested that, and I played it for a stream.
Did you like it?
About 3 hours. It was okay.
Oh, I found you.
I did not break my controller.
Did you get to the part where you're running along a bunch of steel I-beams and girders and stuff with the stupid werehog? Because that
I
is
don't
where
know.
you break the controller. Did you miss this chest right here? That we just walked, you just walked by?
I'm beginner. Right here.
Honestly, the Sonic stages in that game are really good. But the Werehog stages are pretty bad.
Yeah, I got far enough to do that Sonic boss fight, which was pretty cool.
The story's really bad too. Like Chip, the stupid fucking, oh my god. Elekid, oh dude, I love Electabuzz and friends. I missed Elekid. Mailing a copy of Sonic 06 is like mailing somebody a severed ear or something. Even worse. It is worse. I apologize, Reiner.
Oh, these stupid toads took a Giga Slash.
Giga Gash. You gotta use Giga Gash. We should be doing those side quests, like the fucking Boomerang, maxed out Boomerang quest, the maxed out Sage quest, and stuff like that. I think it's all in Swine Dimples.
Yeah, at least look at them, because we could probably
We could probably do them as we do these.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you could have Giga Gash by now, which is better, I think. But I think Giga Gash is a one-man hit. I don't know. Put it in your safety deposit box at the bank. What? I don't think Sonic 06 is ever going to be worth money, man. Sorry to break it to you. It's like the E.T. of the PS3.
Just create your own rating system, Renner.
Oh yeah, that's what the WADA guys did. Just be like, oh yeah, I grade this, it's a 10. Get a shiny case, just put it in there, sell it for $10,000 to yourself.
If theirs is 10, yours is going to be 20.
Yeah.
It's going to be better.
It's better, yeah. And then, yeah, sell it to yourself for $100,000 or $20,000. And then,
You guys are wearing me down, man. There we go.
Call it RADA. Reiner Artificial Game Inflation. Oh, another mini medal! Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, found the stairs too. They're right here. And there's a big fat toad on it. Son of a bitch.
Is that?
Good move, Reiner. After banks fall apart, we'll look to Sonic 06 to have something worse to compare to this, the dystopian future too.
It's like the first time I've been poisoned. I gotta cure this poison.
Speaking
Wait,
of
I can't
classic
cure it.
find, getting ready for your move and you found copies of Persona 1 and 2 for the PlayStation that your wife got you. Dude, I bet those are worth a fuckload of money. Persona 1 and 2. Physical copies? Wait a minute, Meeks. Did you say wife? I thought you were leaving her at New Year's because I couldn't beat Gremlins 2 before midnight.
They got back together.
Oh, your ex. I mean ex. So stupid. Different wife, different wife.
Damn, Miggs, you work fast. Okay, I think I need you to cure my poison.
Okay.
You're gonna have to,
Alright, have a good one, Lils.
Suck
Thank
it
you
out
so much for
with your
coming out.
mouth.
Always appreciate having you. Just, if you just die, Fates, I can, just call you. That'll cure your poison. What floor are you on?
It's the same floor as you.
Not anymore. I'll wait by the stairs.
Okay, I gotta get that blue chest and hit up those things.
I might as well use a
Right
multi-heal
here.
anyways. GG. Don't be bad. Don't be bad. Why are cats such little shitheads, man? Hurry up, there's a big bad toad over here.
Because
Okay,
they cute and they know it.
that's exactly it. What did you do?
Oh,
Ah,
that was Justin might. Fuck, I don't want to fight these.
I'm coming. I wish these enemies at least gave like decent EXP, because we like have to fight them. Okay, I will use Squelch. I'll let the other guys beat them up. You mean you don't carry antidote herbs on you at all times?
I was trying to use one and it said it didn't work.
Oh, weird.
So it must be like some...
Oh, you might have been envenomed instead. That happened in Dragon Quest anime!
And maybe I got AIDS.
He got envenomed instead of poisoned, and an antidote herb wouldn't work. So they had to go to town and find somebody that knew Squelch.
I hate these guys.
Yeah, I do too. These are definitely my least favorite. Probably least favorite Dragon Quest monsters of all time. What are some other like real shitty monsters?
A scanner darkly. I'm pretty sure when Sneezing was creating their had started sneezing uncontrolled. That's where they got the idea.
For these monsters?
For Sneezing's name. All sneezing darkly.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay, did I squelch you? I think I did in battle. Hold on, if you stick close, I'll do a multi-heal. Okay. Did you run away again? Oh no, we got you, we got you, we got you. Okay, I'll take the north.
Blue chest right here. Right here's a blue chest.
Ooh, baby.
A Resurrect.
Give me that Resurrect. Oh, I got a Resurrect too. We're matching. I like how we just swapped directions. Oh, this just links up. I'm glad that I was out of range when you got in that fight. I found the stairs.
We're on the 10th floor. Holy shit.
Do any of the characters in the Dragon Quest anime end up in coffins? They might. I haven't, one of the main dudes is dead, and I'm honestly thinking that they'll get an Yggdrasil leaf and revive him. I honestly feel like that's gonna happen at some point.
Why don't they just hit the get resurrected option and then the other person could call them later?
Just pay money, or take him to the church and pay money to revive him. Yeah, I don't want to say too much because it's like a big spoiler, but yeah, one of the main...
You know what would be super awesome? If they do take him to the church and then the priest is all like, oh, it couldn't cost money, and then when they say no, he starts giving them like a sob story. Family and a cow at home.
Like he needs the money, like really bad.
Yeah. I'm here. This is the super easy guy.
Yeah, he was.
It
Sorry, I was drinking
disruptive wave.
Drinking some Wartar. You should put despair back on. It looks like you're trying to get rid of your hiccups. Her husband's a cow. Oh yeah, Grandia. Dude. I gotta play Grandia 2 at some point. I have that on Dreamcast. Okay, double up. Wait, we might as well just use Kabuff, right? Then nobody takes any damage.
Yeah.
And double up. This guy. That move's actually like pretty greasy.
What the hell? Just got a text message from my boss. It says time for bed.
What? That is weird. Text him back. Let me slip into something a little bit more comfortable. Do it. Can I tell you one of the lines of dialogue you found when I played a bit of Grandia 2? Yeah, as long as it's not like a plot spoiler or anything. Because I've never played Grandia 2. Did you text him that? Just let me see.
I'm just waiting. Because I get shitty service around here. Maybe he sent me like a picture or something.
Oh.
And the picture's just taking a while. So I'm just gonna wait. Maybe there's some context here.
Thanks for the 420. Awkward. How's it going, dude?
Doug, we're too high. Stop. Doug, we're too high. Doug, we're too high. I'm high. He's high.
Oh, here comes the
I'm
multi
so
fists.
high.
Boom! Over 2,000.
We're too
10
high,
times
Doug.
the amount Soldier did.
We can't help.
Over
Doug,
2,000
we are too
units of
high. What do you
damage.
want from us? We're too high to help
We're
you. Stoned,
We can't
Doug.
help.
We're
My character is wearing
Doug,
Wonder
too
Pants.
high.
Sneezy.
Yeah, you can see when he squats down. You can see them a little bit there. Kind of like Ashley's dick. One of the characters says, "Keep your cream pies to yourself." Now I really gotta play Grandia too.
Boom, bitch. I'll show you once I get back in here. My Wonder Pants.
I really like Grandia's combat system. Jumped at the same time the timer ran out on the jump star. Didn't that happen last time too? Nest of Regret. Damn. I remember playing Grandia 2 on Christmas Day, and the
Just
main
my home.
character damns God. Right from the get-go, and your religious grandmother was on the couch, she read it, and here's the voice acting, and he yells back to my mom and says, "Great choice in game, great parenting." Holy.
We said we're high.
Thanks for the
See, I got-
420, soldier.
I got Wonder Pants right there.
We
They
can't
purple.
help, Doug. We are too high.
They purple. Are they purple, or is that like a magenta?
Doug, we're
More like a
Doug, we're
magenta.
too high.
I also got some
Finally out
sensible
of
sandals.
points.
And if I want, I
You got a
can
bunny
change
tail on too. I didn't even notice that. Don't you have like a agility fucking ring or something? That
Oh
would
yeah, that's
like,
right.
be way better.
Totally. That's right. I didn't have agility rings for like the whole game.
You've been wearing the bunny tail the whole time. You're
Show-
fast
oh, it
as
doesn't
fuck
show.
anyways, though. You're faster
go,
than
Gary.
everybody else anyways.
I need to be faster. Some lingerie. Nope. Pants. It says right there. Wonder. But if I want, I could appeal to the Metapod demo.
I wish you
And
could
slap
use
on a
the top
mustache.
hat and the mustache, though.
That would be awesome, yeah.
Finally out of points. So, Meegs, I have a similar story, actually. For Christmas one year, on the Genesis, I got Boogerman. Boogerman, a pick and flick adventure. And I fucking loved it. And I remember it was Christmas, and I got it for Christmas, and I was we went over to my cousin's house, and I was like, "Can I bring Boogerman?" Because they also had a Genesis. So I was playing Boogerman, and my grandma was in the living room watching me play, and she was like, "This is what you got for Christmas, Boogerman?" And she's like all like fucking mad and stuff. But my grandma like generally wasn't a prude, but she thought Boogerman was a little much. Especially because I was just like squatting down, ripping farts and stuff in Boogerman, not in real life. Not me. I have
The
never
mustache.
never once farted in my life.
I say.
I say. Should we go to Swine Dimples? And try and get that boomerang quest and the...
Yeah, well, you gotta do that. I just gotta be there to be.
Oh,
Do some
right, it
good
won't let
punches.
you do any of that shit, hey?
Yeah, I gotta do it
Fuck,
in my.
I always
in
forget.
my role.
Yes, Swine Dimples Academy, yes. If I ever, when I retire from my job, Fates, we'll play offline and we'll get your character caught up. So that you can, do all the side quests, too.
So like 30, 40 years from now?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Find someone with an axe skill of 30. Oh, and then the one boss, like, guy in, the Dragon Quest anime, he's got that one axe from the games. It's like that. It's almost like a spirally shaped looking axe. Do you know which one I'm talking about? And it's got if you use the axe as an item, it does like a wind spell. Ooh, you're doing your photo shoot by the waterfall.
Yeah, just giving the viewers what they want.
Not only are you getting yourself wet, but you are also getting the ladies. Knife skill of 30.
So sensual.
Good thing your thong there has moisture wicking capabilities, or you'd get a rash.
It's very absorbent.
On scale.
Hang on, I gotta. No.
Disappointed.
Right
What do
here?
you want?
There we go.
Oh, here we go. Boomerang skill. Reach 30. It has mega.
Do you want me to remove my shield? You're gonna have to subscribe. That.
The shield is blocking the money shot. Listen, I need you to go and knock a metal slime dead with your power throw ability. If you can manage that, then I'll know you've got enough boomerang control to do that other thing. Will you do it? Yes.
What are you gonna do?
I gotta help this boomer. I gotta kill a metal slime with a power throw.
Oh, that'll be easy.
Yeah. Alright, have a good one, Reiner. Thank you so much for coming out, dude. Appreciate the hell out of it, as always. Okay, I'm gonna Poochoo train over there.
Why is that soldier not named Froner, brother? Because that's a soldier from Dookie's stream.
Yeah, from chat. Seed of Sorcery. Magical Might.
You never
nobody
came
uses
into
that.
Gregnall's den and opened up his chest.
Oh, shit. Well, that's probably garbage shit anyways.
Might be mini metal.
Might be a mini medal, you're absolutely right. I'll definitely head back there. Where is he?
Yeah, the summit.
Up over?
Mount Magaru.
Magmaru?
There's a launch here.
I've got Orichalcum? When the fuck did that happen?
I'm leaving. Damn it, Dookie.
It's me! Yeah, see? It's Soldier. Do you want me to call you to Slime Land?
Sure. We'll get a little bit of levels here.
Look at that. See? Take that, Flat Earthers.
Yeah, I didn't get a follow-up text.
Yeah, so you gotta say, let me just slip into something more comfortable.
I'll slip into my Wonder Pants. Oop, oh shit, I'm in menus.
You son of a bitch! Is your boss like super cringy like mine?
No, my boss is pretty cool.
My boss is like alright, like he's super nice guy, but he's like the leader of some weird Jesus cult thing. So he's super cringy. All he talks about is playing darts and his electric bike and rollerblades. That's literally all he ever talks about. Fuck, I need to actually get a regular metal slime, not these guys. But I mean, I'm not gonna.
He's on his way. He can't text and drive.
He's on his way.
Nice. It'll take him over an hour to get. So
your boss?
We've got time.
Metal liquor. Multi-thrust. That's Soldier's special move.
One?
That was we got fucked there, boy. Stick around, buddies.
Anticipation.
God damn it. One ran away. What a bitch.
Okay, well, A has 2, 3 now.
Get it dead. Damn, I was hoping we were gonna get a crit.
Oh, just for context here, Froner, these little these little grayish metal dudes, they are worth a shit ton of. super
Yeah,
high
you get like
defense,
10,000 EXP basically from them.
and they
Have
They're-
max
they
defense.
run away pretty
and
easy.
Run away, yeah. They're also like the fastest enemies in the game. So they're the
fastest
hardest.
defense.
Nice,
There
we
we
got
go.
him.
We
though.
got 2.
Hell
So, like in-
yeah, brother.
In every single Dragon Quest, yeah, kind of like the Cactuar, but better.
I always like, yeah, I never see the Cactuar as that, but it totally is, hey? Cactuar is usually like AP, though. It's not even...
Yeah, like the Bailey points.
Yeah, yeah. I always like the, I guess the other one that would be the equivalent is like the magic jars.
The enemy are defeated. I think they have it like that because that's how the old... So they just keep it.
Well, I mean, I'm not turning
Ooh,
down
wow.
another fucking liquid metal slime encounter. And they're too stunned to move. Let's get them.
Super fucking fast, though. So my balls are gonna
The
rubbing all
balls
over
are
everyone.
inert. Doesn't make a bit of difference, guys. The balls are inert. That's what, I think Piccolo says that in Dragon Ball Z when...
Wait a minute. Time for bed? Reiner's going to bed? Is Reiner my boss?
Shit, what if Reiner is your boss? And we didn't know this whole time. Wait a minute. Fuck, that's funny, dude.
What about misspelling my escape? It
God damn it.
took off. I'll get a little bit here. Yeah. Level 62, 2 skill points.
Look at fucking Clacky's strength, dude.
354. Fuck.
That's base with before weapons.
That's just... Yeah, it's before... I bet it's like... Me with my fire flame sword probably doesn't even match that.
Only one way to find out.
Okay, attack is 337 with a sword.
GG. Don't do that.
Yeah, I have less attack strength with a sword than Clacky's does with strength.
GG! God. Get out of here. She's like sharpening her claws on the fucking carpet on the stairs. A piece of carpet comes, rips off, and is stuck on her claw.
NPC.
She pulls it off her claw with her teeth and swallows it. Like fucking cats, man.
My guts are 100 because gamers with guts. And I never run away.
Damn it. You always run away. The only time I don't run away is when I die.
I'm in a coffin.
Is when I'm in a coffin. Dude, the one time I want to find regular metal slimes, and all I find are liquid metal slimes.
It's actually funny for my my ability to run away does go across different genres of games. 'Cause back when I played Zone,
Ooh, nice.
I was like for some reason really good running away from enemies. They couldn't kill me, even though a few shots and you're like dead. For some reason I could fucking run away and I'd be like taking like a bunch of shots in my ass and I wouldn't die.
Final Fantasy IV, the final area, I remember having to run away like all the time.
Literally,
They're sticking around,
almost
sticking around, sticking around. Yes, one down. Come on. He's sticking around. Hey, stick around. Or kill him. Stick
Maybe
around.
not.
Stick
Just in
around.
case.
Damn it. Oh, A is sticking around. We got this shit, I
Come on,
think.
Fates.
Okay, one left.
Let's see.
Oh, we're gonna get all
Oh,
three!
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Finish him off, soldier. Hell yeah.
Good.
Look at that. Glorious. Oh, you got it!
3,000.
Finally, you got the jump catch game. That was good EXP. Didn't level up, though. Son of a bitch. Oh, I found a little guy. Okay, I'm just gonna chuck... Oh, there's a bunch of them. You might as well come help, and I'll just do power throw.
I have no control over... I guess it would still help.
Yeah, it would weaken him, right?
You were just missing all the good runner, that's all.
Juggling skillfully.
Didn't you
Nice.
see that clip Clacky shared?
Damn it!
That was some mighty fine running away. Yeah.
Oh, with the... Why does that only work against these guys and not the liquid metal guys? Wow, she missed everything.
Okay. I might kill them with my...
We'll just hang out here till we get it.
Okay.
Doesn't hurt to grind ever.
Oh, there you might get that power throw.
Damn!
Nope.
And he flees.
And he ran away.
That bitch. Dude, I'm so scared the game's gonna like crash now. Ever since that time.
You need to make your lunch. Did you make your lunch?
I always forget he gets her to make her lunches. That's so smart, man. Get your kids to pack their own lunch and shit. Then they can't like complain either when they get to school and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
I only got
Go make
6
lunch."
fruit roll-ups for lunch. Has she ever tried doing something like that since she packs her own lunch?
No, I check it after. I always check it, so she hasn't tried that.
I only have 6 fruit roll-ups. Now let's see, what's better, guys? Fruit roll-up or fruit by the foot? I was always a fruit by the foot guy.
I remember loving Dunkaroos.
Dude, those were so good. They still have them. I haven't had them in years, though.
Being a good dad, while I sit here ordering my kid what to do.
Okay, maybe we should tag out here, because I think we're getting samesied.
Okay.
There we go.
Wonderpants in.
I will cheer. You're actually eating a fruit roll-up right now? That's fucking hilarious, dude. Do you like them better than fruit by the foot? When you do them, do you just roll it up into a ball and shove the whole thing in your mouth? That's how I would do the fruit roll-up. And fruit by the foot, I would like have it where it's still on the like paper, but I would put the part in my mouth and I would just go like, I would like eat it as I pulled the paper. It would just like unravel.
Yep, I think Dunkaroos disappeared for a while, but they're back now.
Yeah, I think they did too, but they're definitely
they're super fucking expensive now.
Yeah, they are really expensive. And all it is like a little bit of icing with like some tiny cookies. But they are good. I remember like the commercials and shit when I was a kid. Do you remember Hawaiian Punch? The Hawaiian Punch guy? He's got like those big fucking antlers for some reason.
I don't remember the Hawaiian Punch guy.
And he would just like go around punching things and then juice would come out.
What is it? Yeah, look right here. Oh, fuck, almost missed him.
Got him. Fruit by the foot is probably better. And yes, that's how you eat fruit roll-ups. That's how everybody eats them. They just ball them up. It sucks because power throw is such a non-metal killing attack.
Oh.
Oh, you used to put one in and just pull and unroll it?
You got one there. Power throw.
Oh, did I? Did I kill one with it?
Yep.
Oh, nice. I would go like this, and I'd be like, nom, 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 nom. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. You'd pull it all the way out, and then eat it with the long tongue. Finish the metal slime with a power throw. All right, now I can go cash that in. I can just leave you here if you want to grind for a bit.
Yeah, well, you're in Swindables.
Where the fuck is it? Swine
Oh, wait,
right
you can...
there.
Okay, no, never mind.
Just a metal king slime shows up.
I was thinking you'd have, use the train. I was like, oh shit, you're gonna bring me with you.
Ooh, you got 2.
Stay in.
Your guy's like way stronger than
Fuck.
I think the rest of us level wise. Mega,
But
you took out
I'm
that
a
middle
minstrel
slime.
class though. It's not that great.
Yeah, I guess, right.
Has
It's
good
the
speed
starter
though, and he has.
class.
Yeah.
With a power throw for me. I knew you could do it. Right, the other thing. Well, the thing is, I got this boomerang exam soon, you see, and if I can throw a boomerang to the bridge at the west of the snowfield and have it come back to me, I get a pass, but, well, I'm actually a bit rubbish at the boomerang. I've chucked the thing about 1,000,000 times, but it won't come back. So what I wanted to ask you to do was to go to the bridge when we have the exam and throw a boomerang back to me. Hang on. Oh no, it's time for the exam already. Quick, go west of the bridge and stand by. Boomer hands Dookie a boomerang. That's an Academy issue boomerang. As soon as you see my boomerang appear, chuck that one back to me, okay? Mega.
Chuck it so hard that you hit him in the head.
Go to the bridge off to the west. What the fuck? Northeast. Like out of town? I'm gonna save just because we got some levels and shit, and I did that annoying kind of quest. And the game crashed that one time. It's so eerily quiet.
Our own music.
Did I do the ranger? I think I did the ranger side quest. I'm not sure. What is this one? Sword skills? No, I don't use swords. Get out of here. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here.
I don't think I'm gonna kill this guy.
Well, that's good, Fates, because murder is a crime. Your shield skill is pathetic. Get it up to 30, then we'll talk. Guy's a dick.
Hey, we need to get more snacks.
More snacks? Okay.
We only have a pudding and a bear paws.
Bear pun.
Jeez, that's terrible. Fates, come on, your snack. I thought your snack game would be way more on point than that.
From my mom's. I probably forgot to eat it.
A supreme spear person.
I might have to make something for in the morning.
Eliminate at least 2 gloomy gastropods
Snacks.
with multi-thrust. This will be Soldier's quest. I have already too many goddamn quests. You son of a bitch. I hate that there's a quest cap. That's dumb, I think.
Why'd I run into these guys?
It's so creepy without any music. Okay, let's head to this so-called bridge. You just hear the gate slam open. Bridge to the west. Oh. I'm just gonna look this quest up because I have no idea what the fuck to do.
I think he wants you to go across the world.
No, he doesn't want that. I'm probably gonna get some accolade here. 1,000 battles won. A winning streaker. Nice. And I'm the one with pants on. Okay, quest list. This is a normal quest. This guy wants me to stroke his fire. I want to do that kitty cat one, kinda, but... Come back, kid. Okay. Bridge. Okay, he wants you to be on standby on the bridge in the snowfields west of Swine Dimples. Okay. I'll try. West. Like, I don't remember there being a bridge to the west. Do you think it's like that one that's south into the west?
Yeah, it has to be. Because the other one's not in the snow area.
Yeah, and it's not even a bridge. It's just like a stairs. It's just baloney. I haven't had baloney in such a long time, man. That stuff's terrible for you.
Kaylee likes bologna, so...
Bologna's good. It's fucking good, but it's basically a giant hot dog.
Hot dog pancakes.
Yep, hot dog pancakes. We're making hot dog pancake sandwiches tonight. Have you ever had it? Have you ever had like bung bologna on homemade bread, white bread with mustard?
Yes.
Oh god.
We're gonna be talking about the bung bologna again.
Ugh. We
talked about it last stream. Let's talk about it again.
I can feel my bung tingling right now. All these snowflakes run away from me now instead of at me, and how I just ran into one like an idiot. Oh, you know what? It's also because, yeah, you've been the same job class like almost the entire game, right? So of course you're going to be higher level than us.
Yeah, I just switched over to Armamentalist to get the skills, and a little bit on Priest side to get the mending.
Oh, you're Armamentalist class right now?
No, Minstrel class right now.
Oh. You maxed out all your Armamentalist shit, didn't you?
Just the skill, yeah. Just the class-specific skills.
Oh, there's something else I was gonna ask. Something bologna related. Oh, do you like liver sausage? Like liverwurst?
I don't know.
Oh man, you gotta try it. Liver sausage sandwiches are the greatest. Liver sausage with, dude, I don't think this is the fucking bridge. I'm gonna go up here, I guess.
You know what I've always wondered? Has anyone ever had head cheese?
Dude, my mom loves that shit. I've never had it. It looks disgusting.
It looks really fucking gross, but I wonder if somebody here has ever eaten it.
Yeah, anybody in chat, have you had head cheese? I bet Reiner would have. But he's sleeping, and you don't want to wake your boss up.
I'll text him.
I'll text him. You there, stop what you're doing this instant. I don't believe it. Every single time. Don't tell me another student asked you to come and throw their boomerang back to help them pass the exam, didn't they? Nope. Keen to protect your co-conspirator, eh? I suppose that's loyal of you, at least. Well, don't worry. I shan't ask who it was. But this is an exam, and cheating cannot be tolerated. Off you go, child. Back to school with you. Me? Why, I'm Mrs. Mallet, of course. I teach at Swine Dimples, as you very well know. What if I just bang the shit out of Mrs. Mallet and be like, hey, fuck. Since I showed you a good time, maybe you could pass old Boomer. Our old pal Boomer. Nothing ever changes, eh? It was just the same in my day. Everyone would come here to try and help out their chums. You could almost say it's become a school tradition. I, of course, took my test without the aid of any such naughtiness. Yeah, well, did you pass the test?
I'll show you some naughtiness right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you some deep, penetrating naughtiness right now.
Fuck.
I'm gonna walk back to Swine Dimples just in case there's like another trigger thing, quest trigger thing. The Mirror Stone respawned. I should check the alchemy pot too and see if there's anything we can make. Because I got all that mithril ore and...
Yeah, the orichalcum is too.
Orichalcum, yeah.
You probably make something good.
Should also check the mini metal place. I got, I think, 2 mini metals now. Whoa. How far will this post game go? I mean, it goes forever, but we want to get specific. We want to fight specific bosses. I think Zoma will be the last one we get to fight, either that or Sorrow. But once we fought them, then we'll be done.
Will we be fighting Necrosorrow or Sorrow the Manslayer?
I think it's Necrosorrow style. No, not all of them. There's we just want to do well,
like
in order
our favorites.
Yeah, we want to do our favorites and get some of our favorite gear. So like after this is Murdaugh, who sucks ass. I mean, we're at Baramos right now, and then we got Murdaugh, and then we got Dolmagus, and Dolmagus drops some of the Zenithian gear.
Such a pity.
And then after that, we can fight Estark and Dragonlord and Sorrow. And then Zoma. Oh man, I got tripped out there. I thought I walked up those snow steps and you went in the cave at the same time. I'm like, how the fuck did I get in this cave?
They always have Estark as like a special boss, but I don't think of him as like a special boss because he's like a little bitch compared to Necros.
Yeah, but he's kind of like where Sorrow got his abilities from, right?
Yeah.
I passed. If you hadn't thrown that boomerang back to me, I'd never have done it. Thanks so much. What? You never threw it back? But a boomerang came back after I threw mine. Hang on, does that mean the boomerang I threw actually came back? No way! Mega! I actually did it! I did it for the first time, and I passed the exam without cheating. It's because I fucked your teacher. Thanks so much, Dookie. Here, have this. Receives an eagle wing. The teacher gave it to me for passing the exam. Thanks, Dookie. There's no way I'll cheat next time. I'm gonna get it right with hard work and lots of practice.
This boomerang has so many eagles in it.
I wonder if it's better than the flame boomerang. We should also do the story, the actual post-game story at some point, too. Okay, let me see if this boomerang's any good.
Maybe like next time, like if we're hitting up grottos and we still don't get what we want, do some story so it feels like we're doing something.
Yeah.
Because we did like fuck all almost, except for a couple quests now.
Yeah, I mean, we've been just grinding grottos and get a bit of confidence in my boomeranging. Oh, he doesn't. That's all he's got. Well, if all I get... I thought I got, like, a scroll that gave me, like, a special boomerang ability, but that was a fucking waste of time. Alrighty, then.
How did I get my MP back?
I don't know.
Did we get our MP back when we level up?
We might. Some games do and some don't. What we could do is we could level up my guy again. Like, just go to the 2 of us.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna get higher grottos the higher level I get.
Yeah, I'm level 63.
Because you're getting better grotto drops than I am.
Yeah, did T-Dizzle say that it's based on all your levels?
I think he said it's based on the party leaders, because that's why I remember at the end of last stream we were just grinding my dude. I think, yeah, it's the party leader for the most part. Okay, I'm gonna zoom to Stornway just to heal, and I'll drop off my dudes. And then we'll just 2-man grind it for a little bit.
Yeah.
In hopes that we get some better, better grotto drops.
Having shit luck. here. I just killed like that one.
That's one thing I was disappointed in the anime. They stayed at an inn in the last episode I watched, and it didn't do the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Did they have the new party members jingle?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, let's see.
Actually, the inn was like from the very first game. While the party, the new party member was from part 2.
Right, because there weren't party members in the first game.
Yeah.
But the anime is kind of almost like based off like the third game.
2 men grinding it.
Just
We're
2
grinding it
dudes grinding hard. It's the way we like it. Big boss shield. Dark shield. I can make a silver shield. Do we know if that's any good though?
32.
I feel like the ethereal shield is better.
That's the one I have. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Boost might and mending.
Like, we haven't had too many issues with dying, really. I guess Baramos has been fucking us up now. But that's on crits.
Oh, face, what's going on here? Shove your balls in them.
You got the mustache? Okay, let's, I'll drop off Soldier and Clackies. And then I'll come join you here.
Yeah.
Alright, Soldier. Hang out at the bar for a little while. Alright, Clackies. Hang out at the bar for a little while.
Just make sure you don't get rusty, so just start punching people.
Yeah, punch everyone that walks in. As long as I don't have to pay a fine.
Yeah, there's 3 here.
Okay. Call me! I wish it worked both ways, hey?
Would be nice.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could call me? Then I wouldn't have to fly my train. Oh, nice. Landed right next to you. Dude, if we get all 3, just the 2 of us. Oh, and they're stunned. Hell yeah, bro.
What is that sneezy? Is that? Oh, Chef Coop.
Alright, 1 each. 3 on both ends.
Come on. Mustache power. Damn.
3 on all 3.
Sages are... They're slow, but not like terribly slow.
5
right?
in the middle. Oh, you little bitch.
Fuck. We should get B. Don't smother me. Usually I dodge that.
We got this. Yes! Okay, we got 1 at least.
Go.
There we go.
Level 64.
Skill points. Alright, I've been working away at this.
Enlightenment.
My magical might. Like, I'm never gonna use a fucking spell.
You'll get that MP boost, so you'll be able to get more multi-heals.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go in the cave. In the cave again.
Baby.
I just can't wait to wait in this cave again. I'll go look while you're getting beat
Beating
up
the
by
shit
the
out of
slime.
the first enemy Dragon Quest history ever. 2 experience.
Unless you run into a she slime first. In Dragon Quest 1.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I found bubbles. Looks like bubbles anyways. Oh!
Baby.
Oh, I wish they were stunned. Maybe I'll just crit all 4. What if I just do that instead?
That's a good idea.
Come on. 2. Fuck. Fuck.
Still have a chance for 2.
Fuck.
Still have a chance
Fuck!
for
Oh my
Big
god!
ball.
We got fucked hard, dude.
So maybe like Sands of Time.
Yeah, no doubt. What a piece of
Didn't you get
shit.
something like that? Or no?
No, I didn't. I don't think it's in this game.
Oh no, that's the other game I was playing. I got that ability.
You can get it in, I think, Dragon Quest 7. But I think that might be the only Dragon Quest game. It might be in 8.
It's in 4.
Is it in 4?
The Sands of Time, yeah.
Oh.
Because I used to give it to Alina because she was fast,
Oh, I'll go back.
and if they ran away, she just have her use it. Try again.
Dragon Quest 11 was the best though for like slime, like metals grinding, because you could do that thing that just summons a shitload of metal slimes.
Then yeah, and you just bust out Jade.
Yeah. Soldiers basically are Jade. With the crit spear. I think that's just a regular. Do, do, do. I am a Dragon Quest 9 god. Your defense is top notch. Definitely. I would say if anyone's a god though, it's probably Clacky's.
It's just punched way too hard.
She just punches way too hard. The bosses are working towards not letting us do that though.
Yeah.
Tag out?
Yeah, go. Yeah, my luck's been. Yeah.
Shit.
I'm not too sure. The higher level, we're supposed to get this certain level grotto, which gives us access to Metal King slimes, and supposed to really boost our
I think
experience.
this is just a small. Yeah, fuck.
But I think we gotta be like, levels like 70 or something.
Yeah. And oh, the fucking guy runs away. 88 gold.
Yeah, this is this is post game. Post game is like heavy, super heavy.
Oh yeah.
Like even we have access to one of the legacy. We got 18 times or.
Oh, it's a regular. That's not even a metal slime. It's a regular ass slime.
Metapod went live.
So, I think it's a 16 times we gotta beat him, and then
It's been a while since he streamed.
since Metapod streamed, doesn't he stream Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles with you?
No, we beat the game and we checked out the post game.
Oh.
The post game sucks now.
Oh, really?
All it is just slightly harder versions. But like you know when they were telling like there are new, or it's all the same exact dungeons. It's a different color.
Oh, really? It's the same dungeon, just a different color?
Yeah, different color, and the enemies are a little bit more stronger. But it's not. They're not actually new.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna tag.
Oh,
out.
his mobile tap rhythm. But I'm fates forever.
Your turn to
Man.
fail miserably. We've had bad luck.
We just get luck today finding these guys.
At the start, we were good when we had like the full party. When we were trying to find a metal
Trying to find
slime, all we could
baby
find was
slimes.
liquid metals. Yeah. They haven't found any metal slimes in the anime yet, but the main character has a gold slime.
Nice.
As like his little sidekick buddy.
I'm gonna go the other way.
Ooh, I don't like the other way. You can't see as well, I find. Eating fruit roll-ups and eating trailer park boys. You ever just buy pepperoni, to watch Trailer Park Boys, pepperoni and chicken fingers, to get, you know, right into the zone. Have you ever watched any Trailer Park Boys Fates or not really?
Just a few episodes. I thought it was funny.
I have the whole...
Watch it yet.
I have the Cheeseburger Locker collection. It's like the first like 7 seasons or something on DVDs, and it's in like a giant gut. Like the DVD box, like that holds all the DVDs, is a giant. It's Randy's gut.
You're staring at my gut.
What you looking at my gut for? I'll grab it. I'll grab it because this camera works good for showing stuff. So while you're running laps, I'll be right back.
Here, I'm just gonna reset here.
Alright.
Come on, you stupid monsters. Just come out.
Alright, it's kind of falling apart here. Because I've had it for so many years now. How many seasons is this? 1, 2, 3. It's 6 seasons. Plus the first Christmas special. And the movie. The 2 movies. Or the 2 Christmas specials and the movies. But yeah, it's this part's like kind of fucked up. But yeah, it's Randy's gut. Cheeseburger Locker. And the top is Bubbles and his kitties.
What was this one? I think it's the baby.
Just a little baby. But I've seen it like every. Oh man, I walked into a fucking heel slime, dude. I've seen like every episode, and then they did they did like the Euro trip ones. They went to Europe and the United States in one of them, and those ones are really good too. Oh, this one like ran right at me, dude. Oh, they're stunned, dude!
I'm fucking coming. I'm coming.
Oh, I'm coming too. Holy Lord. Alright. Let's do this. I wish we had Soldier here to crit them.
Sometimes I get pretty unlucky with those. Sometimes I get killed one in
one turn. Come on.
Lame.
No. No.
Okay, C's. At least get 1.
Okay.
2. Maybe 3.
Hopefully at least 3. Oh, you piece
2.
of shit.
It's the mustache. It helps me jump.
And those aren't even the guys that are damaged all that much.
Here, get him here. Come on, base, don't fuck around.
That wasn't
I
bad.
said don't fuck around.
Okay, come on. Yeah, okay, we got 2.
Yeah.
We could have got like fucking 5.
Hey,
holy
thanks
shit.
for stopping by, Fun.
Look at all the EXP you got.
And basically. It didn't even level up. 50,000
I know, that's crazy, dude. That's why we need Metal Kings.
Yeah.
I see Bubbles.
And Bubbles.
Oh, another 5!
Ooh, repeat.
This is our
But they're not
second
stunned, though,
chance.
eh?
I know, they're not stunned. Come on. Just crit.
Oh, hang on. Better do a
B
shot.
ran. E's here. C's here. A's here, so that's good. Because we did do some damage to him.
Yeah. Good play DDR tomorrow. Play.
Dude, if we can get 4. That'd
Come
be
on.
so good. Ooh.
A little bit here, a little bit there.
God damn it. Okay, they're staying. At least he is.
Jeez.
Okay, 2 in. Oh, he's in. 3 in. 4 in.
Full-time marble streamer.
Come on.
Peace. Good night.
Have a good night.
Oh, we got one at least. A. Ooh.
Oh, come on. I don't want to say it. There's something I want to say, but I don't want to say it because I don't want to jinx it.
Come on, mustache. I'll get one there, maybe.
Yes! That was our first time ever killing 4. That's what I was going to say. I was going to say this would be our first time ever killing 4, but I didn't want to jinx it. Because we've killed 3 and 2 stack slimes, but we've never killed 4. Holy fuck, you got over 100,000 EXP, dude. I had like 74,000.
I got two levels at this point.
Whoa, really? Fuck. I think I just learned kaboom.
Just kaboomed in your pants.
I did. Holy fucking shit. That was good. Holy fuck, dude. You're gonna be level 70 soon.
Oh wait, I'll let you. You've been having better luck.
Yeah, see what that was off to the right?
Shit.
Oh, just regulars. That's still, I mean, we might as well kill him. There's fucking, if we get all 5, it's 5,000 EXP or more.
I still have MP. Right. I wonder if I'm wearing something that's recovering my MP.
While walking or something. Maybe that's what the mustache does.
I wonder, maybe, because it did seem like it when I switched over. Or maybe it's my sensible sandals.
Or maybe we're just idiots.
83. 84. Yeah, it is going up.
Nice. Maybe it is the sandals. The sexual sandals.
Ooh, I seen bubbles.
Oh, there's fucking bubbles, all right.
It's sexual healing.
Sexual chocolate. There was a MMA fighter from around here whose nickname he fought under was the one-stop love shop.
Ooh. They both say, and you could probably finish them.
Ah, why'd you say that?
You heard me.
He heard you. Oh, 49. Let's get me to 50. Okay.
Let me see what piece of equipment is getting my MP back here.
Yeah, do that. Oh yeah, magnify max MP and restore it too, it says.
Oh, it is sensible sandals.
Sexual.
They have a really good evasion rate too. They're just all around good.
Do I should have those sexual sandals too.
Because we got them off that one boss.
Yeah. I don't know if I have them equipped or not though. I'll check once I get out in the open here. I'll do my little clap. The coolest thing ever. Do they look the same as what you have on?
I can't tell.
Mine have, it looks like I have like a white toe, but I'm also like a white person. You've got a darker skin tone, so because your toes stick out the end, don't they? For these sandals?
A little bit. It's fine.
Right? Do they look the same? Zoom in.
No. You got
mine look like they're like steel toe, hey?
Are you wearing the Alihan boots?
I might be. Yeah, I am. Oh, look at that defense drop, though.
Get an evasion chance, 4.5. I like the evasion because you can also evade too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let's go for it. There we go. Now my pink little toes. Imagine walking through this bush and just slicing your fucking toes up. I hate sandals. I never wear them in real life.
Yeah, because I have a block chance of 9.5 on my shield, and then a 4.5% chance with my sandals.
I have a, like, dude, I hate shorts too, honestly. Like, I never wear shorts outside or sandals. I hate, like, plants brushing up against my legs. And, like, bugs and shit climbing me. Yeah, let's tag out here.
Only faces, only toes.
Only toes.
Usually when I go for like walks in the bush, I make sure I wear like zip-on pants.
Yeah, you said all the ticks get caught in the zipper,
Yeah.
hey?
They get stuck in that zipper and they try to climb up, and I have like 50 of them on one leg.
Oh, I'll go. Only feet.
But I hate wearing them when it's wet, because I can't stand. I don't know why. I can't stand the pants like sticking to my leg.
Oh, like with
When it's
humidity, like when the humidity's higher, or if it's raining.
Yeah.
You mean, kind of.
Yeah, if it rained or something.
Okay, go
like
out
that.
now. That'll reset it. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, I hate ticks so much, man. I'm like terrified of them. And we never had them here until like maybe I want to say 8 years ago. We didn't have any ticks here. And now they're fucking everywhere.
When was the first time you met me? Was it 8 years ago?
Maybe. No.
Did I bring the ticks?
Did you?
Ticks are so. Just wait, Sneezy. That was about last week. And I already had ticks.
Yeah, they're already out there?
And not right now because it just got rid. So they're coming though.
Yeah, dude. They're fucking coming. God, we should almost just like burn all the grass.
It doesn't work.
You
They
tried?
still come. Yeah, because this is one of those places where everyone, like the second it's spring, and everyone like lights up their yard.
Really? Didn't your yard start on fire that one year? I remember we were
Yeah.
like streaming or something. And you were like, oh fuck. Your grass or something started on fire.
It was the neighbors, I think.
Oh.
But there was one year I did start a fire and it got out of control, and I had to call the fire department.
Jeez. We had, when I lived in my hometown, my buddy Paul and I used to live together, and we would have like bonfires all the time in our yard. And I remember the one time we were having a hell of a time. It was like windy out, so we were having a hell of a time getting the fire started. And there was like a tiny, tiny flame. And my buddy Paul's like, oh, I got an idea. And he goes and grabs a jerry can of gas, like what we would use to fill up like the lawnmower or something, right?
Yeah.
And he goes to dump it on the fire. Well, the flame just goes up into the jerry can, and he's like running around with flames shooting out the top of this fucking jerry can. And then he grabs, because we had like a gravel driveway, and he grabs a handful of gravel and throws it in there, thinking it would put it out, and it didn't. So he ended up just fucking throwing it up into the air, and it landed on the road. And I think the impact of it hitting the ground pushed enough air out of the fucking jerry can that it blew itself out or something. But fuck, man, that was scary. He's just running around the yard. He runs towards me. I'm like, fuck, get the fuck out of here. Throws this big fucking jerry can on fire. I forgot about that.
Yeah, when that fire got out of control, I was like trying to like put it out, that I didn't realize I like singed like all the hair, and
All the hair where? Sorry, you cut out for a sec there.
In my on my forearms, all the hair is like singed.
Oh shit!
And probably would have got my eyebrows too.
Holy fuck!
Fairly thick. They're fairly thick. So, but they were like crisp at the ends.
Oh my god, dude. Good thing your bush didn't catch on fire, know what I'm saying? Dude, so my wife sometimes watches like those stupid fucking ghost story TV shows, like those super fake, like, oh my god, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? There's a ghost. Like where they got like all the like cameras and stuff set up. It's setting off the electrolytes in my radar. Anyways, it was on, I think it was like last weekend. I was like sleeping on the couch, and she was, I don't know if she was watching it or, but she had it on, and it was, yeah, one of these stupid ghost hunting fucking shows on TV. And anyways, I wake up and I'm watching the TV for like maybe 4 minutes, and all of a sudden this guy's dick lights on fire, like his crotch, his crotch lights on fire, and they're like, and this was where this is where we knew the ghost was mad that we were in here. And it was like he had like his jeans were on fire, like right where his crotch was. It was like, holy fuck, this is the dumbest shit ever, man.
He lights his own crotch on. He's blaming the ghost.
Yeah, and of course it happens when it ignites when the camera's not on him, right? It ignites, and then the camera goes back to him, and his crotch is on fire. It's like so stupid, man. Fucking like Ghost Adventures and stuff. Those are the worst shows ever.
Remember like 20 years ago, whenever you would listen to those, they would always have like a new device, and it was always a digital device because that's when everything. So they always like, oh, this is digital camera.
Yeah.
But now that every now all their device based, they're like, oh, this is old school.
Fuck, man,
Sure.
Hold on, you're cutting out bad. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the Discord conversation and jump back in quick, okay?
Yeah.
So just a heads up. There we go. Hopefully that fixed it. Can you hear me?
How that?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you. So okay, they would have digital cameras in the old ones. And
So yeah. So like old times, everything was digital for hunting ghosts. But now that everything is digital nowadays, they're going back to like
analog shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
this
really?
is cool stuff. This is now pick up.
It picks it up better
because of it. Yeah.
So dumb.
I'm finding shit.
Yeah, we'll tag out.
Oh wait, maybe.
It's gonna be a regular slime. Oh, I thought it was like blue, straight up regular slime. I was expecting. Yeah, those things are so awful, man. Those shows. The best is they're always like they'll have, there's like no sound at all, and they'll just amplify the sound like 10,000 times, and then all you hear is like, and you're like, oh, that was it, he said hello, he said hello. It's like, dude, no, you could literally probably hear something from like another building when you amplify it that much. Or like, oh, I saw the room lit up for a split second and then it went away. And it's like, yeah, it's called headlights of a car that drove by. Like, don't get me wrong, I do believe in ghosts and stuff, but those shows are so fucking fake.
Remember when I was a kid, I used to believe those shows.
Really? I don't think I ever watched those when I was a kid. Do you want to tag out?
Sure.
See if our luck will change. What did I used to watch? I remember watching like the Blair Witch Project, and that shit was scary as fuck. Because it was like the first movie like that, so it literally was like Like,
Yeah,
I thought it was
remember that.
real, right?
So many people thought it was real.
Yeah. That was fucking the scariest shit ever. And, like, you never see anything that couldn't be real in it, right? Like, there's no, like... I don't think you ever even see the witch, right? You just see the
You
fucking...
catch, like, a quick glimpse of it.
Yeah, maybe.
But, like when the camera's, like, moving really fast, you kind
Yeah.
of see something. That could be anything, really. Do ticks turn into ghosts when they die? Like, after they... The tick will stick on you if you don't take him. He'll keep sucking his blood. So he turns...
Well, you can get, like, Lyme disease, man. That'll fuck your life up forever. That shit's awful. Apparently, if you get on, like, the right antibiotics right away when you get Lyme disease, you're fine. So I don't know why they don't... Well, I guess they can't just always put you on antibiotics when you get bit, because that's kind of the problem with antibiotics not being efficient anymore, or effective anymore. But it's still super weird. Dude, why are we not getting any liquid metal slimes? Son of a bitch!
Got that
Yeah,
kill,
monkey.
and then, like,
Absolutely. Agreed. Fucking bullshit. How's it going tonight, dude? Just rubbing walls over here, man. Have a good one, soldier. Thanks for coming out.
just trying to get to
Oh,
level
you're
50.
PK. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back.
A PK.
PK's new name is Monkey Dick Sean. Okay, well, we found one. I guess. I'll use crosscutter throw. We have a tick called the Lone Star tick. Yeah, it's coming up here too now, man. It makes you allergic to most meat. Yep. Baked as shit. Gotta get up early. That's the worst, dude. That is the worst. Watch this guy. Watch this motherfucker
He's gonna
run.
fucking run. Don't fucking run.
Pokemon failed you last time, but One Piece won't. Dude, One Piece is awful. Oh man, I tried watching it and it was like probably the cringiest anime I ever tried to watch. It's super popular though, like one of the most popular anime of all time, especially in Japan. They fucking love that shit. Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta level up one more time and then
I just need one more medals.
tried reading the manga. I'm not gonna do it. It's just like, dude, One Piece is like on par with like Kingdom Hearts when it comes to cringe, I find. I can't do it. We had a Scottish substitute teacher when I was in high school, and I remember I was like, just talk without the accent. Come on, I want to hear what you sound like. And he's like, I can't do it. Oh yeah, dude, the game looks good. One Piece Odyssey looks fucking fantastic, like as a JRPG. But I just can't bring myself to do anything One Piece.
What you're gonna have to do, Monkey, is go to Dookie's house, find out when he takes his shits, put the manga there, and then make sure he doesn't have his phone.
Yeah, if I don't have my phone, it might get red. It might get red. Dude, what is with the bad luck? With freaking liquid metals. Frickin' liquid metals! Nothing's even spawning right here. We got a regular, but we don't want that shit. We want the T2000, not the T1000, know what I'm saying? Maybe if I call him. Hold on, the mating call.
That one time it worked.
I know it
Started running
did.
into them.
Nothing's spawning over here. Put Gorilla Glue on the toilet seat? Dude,
There you go.
apparently
That's
like
second
dogs
piece.
fucking like eat Gorilla Glue and then get like, what the hell is in this bush? Get really sick? I'm just gonna flee.
I'm pretty sure we'd get really sick if we ate it.
Yeah, and it like expands in their stomach or something. Like it's not good. and lock the door? That'd be like torture. Ah, he was running from you, and then he saw me and ran again. Poor slime. Feel bad for that little guy.
Oh, Sneezy, I was just saying that when ticks will just keep sucking blood from you, and then I think that
they get, like, they call it engorged. Like, bleh. And then they barf in you, and then you get a disease and die. A guy I used to work with, his sister had Lyme disease, man, and she's, like, fucked up. Because it infects your whole body. Like, it gets in your blood. It fucks up your brain, your nervous system.
ticks and mosquitoes, we gotta get rid of them.
Mosquitoes suck, but I guess, like, yeah, mosquitoes kill a lot of people around the world, but they don't have, like, malaria and stuff here, at least. They get, like, West Nile. I had West Nile once. I think I had West Nile. I got bit by a lot of mosquitoes, and I had horrible fucking diarrhea for, like, 3 days. I don't know if that was West Nile or not, but...
Don't you always have, like, some form of diarrhea?
Yeah, but... yeah, I mean, who doesn't have diarrhea? Oh, there's the bubbles!
There we go.
We got him! It'll be 1, and he'll run immediately.
3 with the cure slumps.
They're
and
stunned,
the 2
though.
To move.
Let's get him. Here we go. But yeah, welcome back, Sean. You sexy son of a bitch. How have you been, man? How have you been? What have you been up to? What you been playing, man? Alright, we got the free round. I forgot about that.
Do they feed on ghost ectoplasm?
Ectoplasm everywhere.
Could they? Could they? Can you get ghost?
Oh my god.
Don't full heal him.
Dude, we are getting so fucked tonight. F'd in the A, I would say. I wonder if there's a higher chance of these guys spawning in that fucking dungeon. You know what I mean?
I wonder.
It's just harder with 2 guys to get in there. But I guess you can get in there solo and do fine now that we're higher level, so... Lately sick. Just beat Final Fantasy 9 the other day. Getting ready for Final Fantasy 6 coming to Switch, and you just beat Mega Man Battle Network 1. What did you think of Mega Man Battle Network?
Oh, you didn't level up. The hell? Thought for sure you'd level up.
There's just one fucking guy. Sucks you've been sick though, dude. I like the story and concept of the Battle Network games, but the gameplay, like it's just it's 99% fetch quests and backtracking and going through mazes, and that shit pisses me off.
So like Dragon Quest 7?
What? No, not like Dragon Quest 7 at all, actually. Yeah, I like the first one. I think the first one's my favorite.
Ooh. Hey, fuck you, eh?
Fuck
8 took up 3 hit.
Oh my god! Dude, we have the worst luck.
Okay, I might be able to get him here. Come on. 4.
Oh my god. Oh, he's
staying in.
at
Good.
least. God, I better level off of this.
Lick him.
Got him. I licked him. Gave him a licking. And didn't level.
Do sages take way fucking long?
They might. I mean, they did in Dragon Quest 3, didn't they?
Yeah, they were the hardest ones to level up. Or like second hardest. Hero that took forever.
Yeah, Hero did take a bit, hey?
We just beat like 3 of them and you didn't level up once.
I know. You get more when they're in a group, though. I don't actually. I'm pulling that out of my ass. I don't think that's a real thing. What did you think of Final Fantasy 9? Was it your first time playing that? 9's was like my favorite. 4 and Final Fantasy 4 and Final Fantasy 9 are my favorites. They're so good.
And X2, he loved X2.
I did not love X2. Honestly, the combat in X2 was really, like 10-2 was really good. But the story wasn't that great. And the,
You clearly did not play the massage.
The massage part was, like, cringe as fuck.
It's fucking stupid. It's so stupid.
And it's, like, a mandatory part of the game, too. Like, it's not even... It's a mini game, but it's, like, you have to play it at least one time in order to progress the game. You want to tag out?
Yeah.
Tag out with your bag out, buddy. I'll come out while you've got those guys preoccupied. Ba 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 ba. Holy shit, we have bad luck. And every time they're all running too, hey? Like it's been that. Oh, I think I saw Bubbles.
I thought I seen Bubbles too.
9 is your favorite now because the party and story is good, and party felt lively and real compared to... Yeah, okay, you liked 7 best before? Well, it's just this guy? I swear I saw Bubbles.
I think we saw what we wanted to see.
I think so. I see it everywhere. Metal babbles. 7 was your favorite before? 7 was never my favorite, but I think it's because I played it, like, it was like one of the last Final Fantasy games I played, honestly.
The materia system is really good, though.
I hate it. That was the worst part.
No? It was like so much custom.
Yeah, but it was tedious as fuck. I did not like the materia system. And I didn't like any of the characters, really. Like, I like Tifa, and Sid,
Boobies.
and that's about it.
Like boobies and smoking.
Yeah, boobies and smoking. But yeah, I didn't really like the characters all that much. I actually prefer Crisis Core over Final Fantasy 7. Okay, I'll jump back in the cave. But yeah, I like a strong party and good exploration with a good story. And Final Fantasy 9 is perfect for that. So is 4. So is Dragon Quest 4. So is Dragon Quest 11. That's probably the only downside of Dragon Quest 5 is like the party isn't great. Because it's just you, basically, and monsters and maybe family members.
Yeah, a good portion of it is...
A good portion of it is just you and monsters. Yeah.
And there's party talk in there, but...
What monsters do you always use in Dragon Quest V? I always use, at the start anyways, I use a Slime Knight, a Golem, and I always use like an Orc King or Orc Chieftain.
One that has the revive.
Yeah. And you can use spears, and I always use that one spear that can use that thunder attack that hits everyone.
The last time I played it by not buying any equipment, and and that forced me to use different monsters.
Oh, okay.
I ended up liking this stupid ass apple monster.
Really?
He couldn't equip anything, and he capped at like level. He had like stats, so he was able to.
Is he like a magic guy? That guy then?
No, he just had really high
defense. I'll tag back in here.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do a no armor run of that. I think my buddy Davey did a no armor run of like no gear except for the gear you start with run of Final Fantasy 9 recently. And it looked hard as fuck, but he did beat it. Because the best was like to use like the newest characters, right? Because they had the highest level gear. And then he couldn't, the only abilities he could learn were the ones... Oh, there, that's gotta be it.
Fuck.
The only abilities he could use are the ones that came with the starting gear too, right? So Vivi was fucking completely useless. Because all you'd have is, like, maybe fire. Yeah, they're making, like, a CGI show for Final Fantasy IX. God, I better level here. Even if I don't, we'll call it after this.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even hit one.
Thanks, dude. They're all running. Did they all run already?
No, 2. We still have A's in there.
God. Fucking bullshit indeed. Yeah, the final area in 9 is tough, but I like a tough final area. Like Final Fantasy 4 is like that too, to the point where I just run from all the battles in the last area of Final Fantasy 4. Dude,
holy shit!
Yeah, we got fucked again. This game hates us tonight, so let's just head back to Stornway and cut our losses.
Okay, let's do one more lap.
Yeah, we'll do one more lap. Lap of shame. Fuck's sakes, man. This is the worst luck we've ever had.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da-da-da. You lost everyone but Vivi to a random enemy? Was it the Deathclaw guy? Because those guys will fuck you up. Might as well kill him. I might level up. Probably not, but who knows. Get fucked. I should have used Kaboom, I guess. I got like 1 billion MP.
These guys are light.
Magic. Kaboom.
Yeah, that happened to me my first time I played Final Fantasy IX. Except for it was a boss fight. It was, I think, at the Wind Dragons, I think it was. I just happened to equip Wind Absorbing on...
Oh, really?
So they like, fucked my whole team up.
Well, you fight... I think you fight Tiamat in there, don't you? And he's a Wind Dragon, like one of the bosses.
Might have been him. But yeah, it was a slow fight, but I won.
That's like... I don't think you can even beat... Like, there's Ozma, and if... The only way I've been able to ever beat him is by using all, like, shadow and dark armor, because then you absorb a lot of his attacks. And then if Vivi uses, like, Doomsday, instead of killing all your party members and the enemy, it heals your party members and deals damage to the enemy. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, anytime anyone used strong magic, it would go back to them. Interesting. Oh, is it like reflect? Is that what you mean? Let's talk to the old bank wench over here. Old Guinea. Dude, that boomerang side quest was completely pointless.
Well, you did get to have a little fun with...
Oh yeah, I got to bang that hot teacher. That's right. Forgot about that. It was totally worth it. 10 out of 10 side quest. That guy just has been passed out in that field for like since January. Poor guy. He's probably dead, honestly. His body's just waiting to decay at this point. Do you want to continue your adventure? Alright guys, thank you so much for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please remember to click that heart. Show me some love. Give me a follow here on Twitch. You can also check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Dukey03. I do top 10 videos, reviews. We got a podcast. I've been doing some fun Final Fantasy related videos recently. You can also join the Facebook group for some dank-ass memes, and of course, the streaming schedule. But the best place to stay in touch is the motherfucking Discord. Be sure to follow Fates as well if you haven't already. He streams a lot of JRPGs as well as some survival horror games, and does DDR streams every Saturday and Sunday morning, I think, right?
Yep.
So if you want to see some sweet, sweaty nudes, He's your man. Alright, let's see. I think I'm just gonna call it here.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah. You guys have a good one, and thank you so much for coming out. See you guys.
See you, Sneezy. Have a good night. Thanks, everyone.